Hi everybody, sorry for the late start. Doing a couple things here to get ready for the giveaway. I have my wife finishing up typing up all the links into a file so I can do the February giveaway quickly at the end. So I can just copy and paste all the links into a website to pick winners. Hey Dante, how's it going? Yong, how's it going? Emil, how's it going from Sweden? That's pretty far away. Ginger, welcome to the live stream. Astro Elf, I don't watch hockey at all, so I don't really have any feelings one way or the other about it. Today's going to be kind of a shorter live stream than in the past. Just doing one product today. We're not doing the 2019 Donruss because it didn't come in yet. I ordered it from a card store in New York, so they just shipped it out today. So it'll probably take a couple days to get here, but whenever I get it, I'll do a live stream. So probably like, I don't know, Friday or Saturday. So you'll have two live streams this week, two case openings. Just this one will be a little shorter tonight because we're just doing 2019 TOPPS Heritage in this one, and that is it. I saw that Dante said he got his box of 2019 Donruss for $60. That's a steal. I paid $90 for mine. I went to Steel City Collectibles first, and they didn't have any in their store, which kind of sucked. So I was worried that I wasn't even going to get one. So I had to go to SCG Hobby, which is a little more expensive in Latrobe, and they had it for $85 there. All right, so we might as well get started. We're up to 79 people in here already. We're going to start off with Heritage Break C, and all these people bought in on eBay. 5 boxes for each break C and break D. Mike, I'm gonna have to check the your email. I sent them to whatever email address you used for Patreon. We're talking about the Fantasy League. The competitive league is all filled up, but there's still spots available in the casual league. I think there's 5 spots left, and we're gonna be drafting next week on Monday and Tuesday nights. I don't know if I'm going to live stream those or not. It might be an interesting live stream to see who everybody picks, because they're big leagues, 20 teams in each league. So this is Break C. These are all the people in here. 5 boxes of Heritage, and then we have Break D, which is another 5 boxes of Heritage. All right, so Matt M, welcome to the live stream, man. Matt M says, please live stream our draft. I'm going to have to see if I can figure out how to live stream a computer screen. Whenever I do these live streams, I always just use my phone, and I don't want to like live stream my phone recording my computer screen, because that would be kind of crappy quality. Baseball card collector. No, I didn't see that. I have tons and tons of emails. I get tons all the time, so it's probably sitting in there waiting to be read. All right, first box. Hype is here. Collectibles is in the house. There's our box topper there. It's one of those big box loaders. Let's see, Tom A. You have the Red Sox, I see, in break D, which is the second half of this break. Don't see you on the break C list. All right, so here we go. First box. I'm going to have to move my tripod around. It's kind of a little bit weird. Nick, yeah, that was an awful box. I don't want to blame it on Baseball Card Exchange. A lot of people thought that it might have just been one of the first boxes ever made of 1981 Donruss, and that's why the collation was so terrible. All right, first pack, Corey Seager. Looking for autographs. There's 1 autograph per box. Also, there's some short prints and variations. After sorting these out, usually only see like cards, I think it's 400 and up, 400 to 500 are short prints. You don't see too many of them. Wow, there's a $3.99 super chat donation from Yong Wilson. Thank you very much. It says, aloha, Jabs family. Good luck, everyone. Everyone click on that $3.99 and go and support Yong. Thank you very much for that $3.99. Give them a sub. John A. said he opened a box of 81 Donruss, and it had similar results with multiple cards per pack. There's a nice Adam Jones. It is numbered out of 70, which is a pretty nice low run there. Aaron Judge, Sporting News. Aaron Judge base card is a short print, so we'd be lucky to find one of those. JB's sports card said there's a card show from March 8th through the 10th in White Plains, New York. I probably won't be able to get up there. Would like to. Matt M said that he broke 400 subs. That is amazing. That's a very quick rise. Congratulations. Just seems like the other day when you're just starting out. Gavin, I hope you feel better. The flu is definitely not fun to have. All right, next pack. I think someone just asked about the National. I do plan to go to the National this year with my brother. I'm not sure what days we'll be there yet. Have to work that all out. Mike Fultonavich, Nolan Arenado, Steven Matz. The Snell win 20 wins again, says Ginger. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think the Rays will definitely be in the wild card discussion again. I'm obviously not going to pick them. There's a nice Mike Trout short print. Check that one out. That's the first time I've seen that card. I did a whole case of these before. I don't think we pulled this one yet. Number 485. Like I said, 400 to 500 are short prints. Eric M got his Patreon package today. That is great to hear. Thank you for your support. Yeah, I really like that Mike Trout card. Denard Span, Jose Ramirez, and Whit Merrifield. JB's is going to make the National next year out in Atlantic City. Shout out to you, Caden. That was a nice Trout. I like that card a lot. There's Andrelton Simmons. We have our first lag notification from Tim. I'm using my wife's phone, so hopefully that one works better than mine. Who won the box of Topps coins? We're going to do that at the end. All the giveaway stuff will be at the end, Rock. Give away that box of Topps coins. All you had to do really is just go and comment in that video. It was pretty easy. So if you haven't yet had the chance to, you got probably about, I don't know, an hour and a half or so until we get to that point. Go ahead and put a comment in the video, and you can possibly win that box of Topps coins. Brendan, I'm feeling... I don't think I'm 100%, but I'm feeling better. Of course, like, it's always something. I hurt my back this weekend. Feels like a herniated disc. It's not terrible, but like if I sit in one spot for too long, I'm like really, really stiff when I get up, and I kind of walk around like an old man. I've had herniated discs before. It's not as bad as it was in the past. It's just kind of sore. I'm hoping it's all healed up for wiffle ball season. I'm planning on doing Wiffle Ball Wednesdays. We'll get some subscribers around here and play some weekly wiffle ball games, me and my brother. As the team captains, make those into video. Should be pretty fun. Keep stats and everything. Baseball card collector, you just had to comment in yesterday's video, and that's it. Adam Duvall, Mark Trumbo, Kenley Jansen, Zach Wheeler. There's a David Price. By the way, after sorting out Topps Heritage, if you want the most cards for your buck, it seems like the Red Sox always have like double the amount of cards everyone else gets, just because they have so many of those World Series highlights cards. Dante says, are you going to the Pittsburgh show this year? Which show are you talking about? If it's a card show, I probably won't be there. Javier Baez, Alex Wood, Dylan Betances, Nelly Cruz in his Twins uniform. One thing I noticed about sorting these out is they really are up to date with all of the new players that just changed teams, like even not that long ago, like Nelly Cruz in his Twins jersey. Same thing with like Jonathan Scope. So I wonder when these pictures were even taken, because it seems like they really got it to press pretty quick. Especially, like, I don't know, if these were taken in spring training this year, like taken in mid-February at the report time and then released like 2 weeks later, pretty cool. David Dahl, Eduardo Nunez. There's a scratch off of Lindor. Shout out to you, Winter. I don't know how these work because obviously someone else owns this, so I can't scratch it off to show you, but kind of cool. Got a comment from Taco Tuesdays. It says, could you do a kitty corner video where Olivia opens kitty boxes? What's a kitty box? Is that like a box of toys? Or is it like cards that are geared towards kids. Wow, we have a $20 super chat donation from Bill Seitz. Bill, thank you so much. He writes, "Hey Eric, got any extra 1981 Don Russ boxes?" If I did, that $20 would cover probably a whole case of those crap boxes. You have the 1981 Topps break was a bust last week. But at least you guys know that that's a risk that you take now. Wow, check this one out. Ronald Acuna Jr. short print. Gold Cup card. Number 500 in the set. That's the last card in the entire set. Check that one out. That is a nice one. Very, very nice. I like that one a lot. Kyle Schwarber. Matt Kemp. Jan Gomes. Yeah, that's a very nice Acuna going to our Braves owners. In this one, it's Stephen M. I always like the Cup cards. I like my younger players. Hype is Here Collectibles with an interesting comment. Said, I busted a guy bending packs of Heritage at Walmart checking for inserts. Almost lost my mind. Yeah, that's terrible. Someone just asked how you know it's a short print. I'll tell you in a second, but I got a pack of those in one of my Fairfield boxes. It was a 2018 Bowman pack. And what people do is they just take the packs and they just bend them down like that. I'm not actually going to do it, but looking for inserts. And really, then they throw it back and all the cards inside are ruined. And then someone's going to go and spend $3 or $4 for the pack and get totally ruined cards. So, Hype is Here Collectibles. You should have made a citizen's arrest on that guy. What a jerk. That sucks for the people out there do that and ruin the product for all of us. Tim Shea had herniated discs in his neck 5 years ago. I hear you, man. I had really, really, really bad ones like 6-7 years ago. I had to have epidural injections, and I really couldn't even move for like 3 days. They hurt so bad that I actually, that is the first time I ever fainted. The only time I ever fainted in my life was from having herniated discs. The pain was so bad. And we have our first hit. It's a Clubhouse Collection Steven Strasburg, and it's a relic. Game used memorabilia. Check out the back. It says, you have just received a Clubhouse Collection relic card of Steven Strasburg. I still remember when he came up back in, I think it was 2010, June of 2010, I want to say it was. I was at his Major League debut when he struck out, I think it was 17 Pirates. Went down there and saw him. I wanted to see the Pirates, of course, and it was a really tough game to sit through, but nonetheless, that was one of the more electric games I've ever been to. This one, by the way, is going to our Nationals owner, which is Anthony P. Congratulations, Anthony. SVABB, so it says, love watching the break videos. Well, thank you for watching. Strasburg is awesome when healthy. Cardinal Film said I should do Heritage. What did you say? Something for Throwback Thursday, Bowman Heritage. I was going to do 92 Bowman for Throwback Thursday tomorrow. Then after that, I was going to do 1983 Topps. But then I got my box in the mail of 83 Topps. And by the way, this is a short print of Andrew Benintendi. By the way, for those of you that asked about that, you can tell it's a short print by the easiest way to do it in this is just look at the back. If it's number 401 through 500, it's a short print. There's not a whole lot of them. Also, there's these little code numbers at the bottom. Like you see how that ends in 12? That means it's a short print. It doesn't end in 92 like all the other ones end in 92. See that little number at the very, very end? They all say code number CMP 032092, and they all say that. Well, this one ends in 12, so that means it's a short print. That's another easy way to check. But I think the easiest way, if you're just going quickly, is just to look at the back and see if it is number 401 to 500. That's the most easy way to just do a quick check. Usually for Topps Heritage, what I found is it's the best players that all seem to be short printed. All right, here's our next pack. It's a Brad Hand, Jacob deGrom, Chance Adams rookie card, Derek Rodriguez, Sir Anthony Dominguez, and Greg Bird. Matt M says, go Braves, chop on. I really hope that I can go see the Braves this summer at SunTrust Park. Just cross that stadium off my list. Next, we have Alex Gordon and Nolan Arenado. We have a $10 super chat. Wow, from D Porter. It says, "Hey Eric." It says, "Hope you're doing good, buddy. Love your videos. Keep up the good work." D Porter, thank you very much for that super chat. Really means a lot. If everybody could just go and click on that $10 real quick and see if he has any content on his channel, give him a sub. That would mean a lot to me. And also D Porter, I really appreciate that $10 super chat. Very nice. There's Billy Hamilton. It's still really weird seeing him in his Royals uniform. Ginger, Donruss didn't come in, so that will be done whenever I get it. Probably I'm thinking Friday or Saturday. Keep you all updated. It'll just be Donruss in that break. I was able to pick up a box at the card store today just to give everyone a preview, and I'm pretty excited. The hits in Donruss are always better than Topps. Always better autographs and relics. But then again, you don't have the logos on the cards. So that's the trade-off that we have. John says he let his 4-year-old grandson pick a box at Target, and the relic was Ronald Acuna Jr. That was pretty good. Looks like you're gonna have to let him pick your cards a little more often. Hypersphere Collectibles, I think a hobby box of Heritage usually goes for around, I want to say around $100. I just bought a case. The cases are slightly over 1,100 or something like that. Shout out to UKB Cards. Hypersphere Collectibles, Donruss is going to be done in a separate live stream. The case didn't come in yet. They only got the case today, unfortunately. Depending on the maker, sometimes they send out the cases a few days ahead of time, and then they can ship it on to me, and I can have it for release day. But unfortunately, Donruss didn't do that, at least for the card store that I bought it from. I was in contact with them, and I asked them on Monday if they had gotten the case out or when it would be sent to me, and they said at the earliest, it wouldn't be coming until this Friday because they weren't expecting to get it until today. So it'll be here soon, and as soon as I get it, I'm going to open it for all of you, and hopefully we find a lot of good stuff. So that was the first box. There's still 4 more for Break C. Get this opened up here. Any Sabres fans up there in Buffalo? I'm not a hockey fan, but I saw tons of Sabres merchandise at Dave & Adams. We have our box topper, which, by the way, I didn't do the last one. I guess I should do that. I put it off to the side and forgot about it. Let's do both of them right now. I always like the smaller ones because they're 1970s buyback cards. This is a Carl Yastrzemski. They're pretty cool. Not a real autograph on there. That would be pretty sick. But you can see these are a lot larger than the regular 1970s Topps cards. Roughly about 33% larger. So put that one aside. A box of these, Lucas, is about $100 for a box. And our other one is a Robert Gibson, Bob Gibson box loader. Very nice. Put that with the Carl Yastrzemski. All right, this is our second of 5 boxes in Break C. Josh says the Flyers are not a good team. I don't know anything about hockey at all. Put that one in the trash of that box. All right, so here we go. Next pack. All right, let's see who we got here. We got Russell Martin, who's now, last time I heard, he's on the Dodgers, actually. Ryan Yarborough, who had, I think he had 16 wins last year. Had a really good season. Yep, 16-6. Really great record there. It'll be interesting to see if anyone drafts him early in our fantasy baseball draft. It's going on next Monday and Tuesday. Still have not decided who I'm going to take for my number 1 overall pick. It'll be interesting. There's a Mookie Betts. That's a pretty nice one. Not a short print, though. It's card number 78. Masahiro Tanaka. And Jose Martinez, who's an all-bat guy, no glove. The guy's a terrible fielder. Kingdom Sports Card said, if you're just looking to spend $100 on a box, you should skip this set. Some people don't like this release just because there's only one hit per box. And as you see, it's another relic. It's a Will Myers going to a Padres owner who is named Jacob R. Congratulations, Jacob. Let's check out the back. Will Myers, one of the big 3 contracts that the Padres have. Will Myers, Eric Hosmer, and of course Manny Machado. Padres have about over $500 million tied up in those 3 contracts. It's a Jay Bruce Mariners card. Looks kind of weird in his Mariners uniform. We've seen him in Mets and Reds. Shout out to you, baseball fan Ben. Tim says, can your son Will get a shout out? Of course he can. Will, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the break. There's James Paxton in his Yankees uniform. Josh says, are the Padres making the postseason this year? I do not believe so. I think they'll be better. They might kind of be like the Reds. Ted Sturdee, how's it going, man? I think the Reds and Padres are going to be about not quite 500 teams, but maybe a few games under 500. Definitely both improved over last year. Any Derek Rodriguez cards? I think we pulled one of his cards so far. What's that?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but when I click this one, it just takes me to another page that won't let me share it. So whatever you want me to see if there's...
Just use the link in the bar right there, yeah. I have my wife copying all the links from February into a document. There's a nice Joey Votto. That's a very nice one. And it is number out of 570. You can see number 465. That would be a short print. Joey Votto, future Hall of Famer for sure. Always see him a lot in Pittsburgh. It's your boy Aiden. How's it going? What are the French cards like? I don't know. I haven't really looked at the backs of any of these. Maybe at the end of the break I can go through and try to find the French variations. We have a $2 super chat from Incredible CJ Collectibles. Thank you very much, Incredible CJ Collectibles. I really appreciate that super chat. If you are late to the party and just came in, by the way, click on that $2 super chat and see if Incredible CJ Collectibles, I do believe he's got a YouTube channel. I wish I could do it. Whenever I click on your name, Incredible CJ Collectibles, the only choices I have are report, remove, put user in timeout, hide the user on the channel, or add you as a moderator. I can't go to your channel and give you a sub, or else I would definitely go and sub to you. I think I already am sub to you, though, so check out Incredible. Wow, we have a $15 super chat from, what's this? Let me make sure I say it right. Straight X Menace, STR8X Menace, $15. It says, sent my message first, sorry, hope you read it. Just retype your message if I didn't say it to you, but thank you very, very much for that $15 super chat. As always, click on that super chat and see if Straight X Menace has a or needs some subs. Really appreciate the $15 super chat. Comes in handy for our weekend excursions as me and my brother go out to different places to bring you guys videos. You saw all the places we visited last weekend. We made 3 stops, 2 indoor flea markets, and also a baseball card store, which I did not do a video on that because I've already been there a few times and already did a video from there. Juniata Cards. Mostly just bought a bunch of supplies. I spent $50 on supplies for the breaks. My brother picked up a bunch of cards. I also picked up a 86 Don Ross box, which he broke on his channel the other day. And did not find a Canseco rookie card, but he was able to find a Fred McGriff rookie card and some of the other ones like Paul O'Neill and Harold Reynolds and Ozzie Guillen. Live NHL score, Capitals 3, Flyers 0. Thank you for that. I don't know anything about the NHL, so I don't know if it's even the playoffs. I completely tune out everything except for baseball. All right, and we have a Robinson Cano Mets card. Pretty cool to see him in his Mets uniform. I really like how the how TOPPS has all these updated pictures. I feel like they took them on report day back in the middle of February and somehow was able to get them all on the cards in time. Jose Peraza and another one of these. JB, I do agree. It's really weird seeing Cano in a Mets uniform. So Fernando Rodney on the back. Scott Kingery, Shane Bieber. Thank you, Herbert. Really appreciate that. Fernando Rodney. We'll have to see how the Athletics do this year. A lot of people are picking them to be a wild card team. Tom, I did sell all the 89 Topps boxes, but I haven't put up my next round of Follow the Flip yet. Those will be coming up soon. I just have not had time to get them listed. April, shout out to you. Your actual name is Cole. Okay, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Gleyber Torres, Wilmer Flores, Jose Altuve. Gonna try to get my garage organized sometime in the next week or two. Get all my cards all sorted out and put away so they're not just, because right now it's just mountains of cards in the middle of my garage. I'd like to get those all sorted out and make a video from there. Do a little bit of spring cleaning once it warms up. Maybe this weekend. It's supposed to be 61 degrees on Sunday. We have a $5 super chat from Juan Benitez. It says, no channel to plug, but thank you for all you do for the hobby and fans. Thank you very much, Juan. I really appreciate that. Juan Benitez from down there in Texas. Really appreciate the $5 super chat. Every little super chat, no matter how big or small, goes a long way. I really appreciate it. And Straight X Menace, who super chatted us before, says, I wanted to start collecting with my boys since I don't see them often and figured this would be a cool bonding experience. You wouldn't happen to have a box of Topps Tribute you want to sell? I don't have any Topps Tribute. I should look into getting some of that. I would suggest, I don't know, maybe checking on eBay or going around to some of the different sites and seeing what kind of deals they have. There's blowout cards, and there's Steel City Collectibles. There's David Adams, and there's diamond cards. I always definitely shop around a lot to try to find the best deal. But sorry I don't have a box to send your way of that. I don't even think I've ever opened Topps Tribute. Dansby Swanson. You still doing any Craigslist meetups for baseball cards? Yep, I actually have a Craigslist meetup scheduled for tomorrow for some more baseball cards. Unfortunately, all the collections that I've been buying, I've bought like 4 collections and I have not had time to go through any of them. Tomorrow is about a 50,000 card collection. It'll put me over 1 million. Yeah, meeting a guy tomorrow. We have a $2 super chat from Dave Durango. It says, thank you for helping me get to 60 subs. Are you near Berwick? I'm not near Berwick because I haven't heard of it. But $2 super chat from Dave Durango. I really appreciate that. He's at 60 subs. Let's get him some more. How about we push him up to 100? Dave Durango. Click on that $2. Yeah, 50,000 baseball cards, a whole collection. But here's the thing. Guess how much I'm paying for them? It's like, I think $55. There's another Mike Trout. Not the action one that we got before, but it's the one where he's just standing there. It's still a short print. Pretty cool.
When you meet with these Craigslist people, how do you know that it's legit and that you're not getting ripped off?
I've already met this guy several times. He's like one of the big sellers around here.
I'm saying to all your fans out there who go meet people, how would they know if it's legit or not?
Like, how do you know if the 50,000 cards are legit?
Yeah, because you're like advertising Craigslist. And
well, yeah. I mean, first of all, if you ever meet on Craigslist, first of all, you should be an adult. Like, if you're under the age of 18, never meet anybody from off the internet anywhere. It's too dangerous. And then if you're over 18 and you're meeting people for cards off Craigslist or off of Facebook or wherever, and you don't know the person personally, always meet in a public location. Like, I always meet at a restaurant on the way home from work. It's right off of my route. Nice and open in the public. But if someone wants to sell you cards and they want to meet in some, like, forest somewhere, definitely don't do that and block them and don't, you know, even continue the conversation. Aaron Nola, this short print. Yeah, Paul says some people will meet at the police station. That's a good idea. If they get all weirded out because you want to meet at the police station, then they're probably not someone that you want to buy off of. Yeah, Tom, we're on box 2 of 5 for the first break. We're almost done with this box. There's only one more pack left after this one. JD Martinez. Someone just said, hey, meet me in this dungeon over here. Yep, there's definitely, you definitely want to be careful because can never be too, that's a nice mustache by Darren O'Day, by the way. Can never be too careful. I mean, I've met people off Craigslist before, and luckily I've never had anything bad happen. But again, I'm 6'4" and 240 pounds, but I would definitely suggest you meet in a public place in daylight. And if you're a kid, no way whatsoever should you ever meet anybody anywhere at any time off the internet. Like my kids aren't even allowed on the internet at all, and they don't have cell phones. I know a lot of kids in Olivia's grade have their own cell phones. Olivia's not going to have her own cell phone until, I don't know, what do you think, 18?
I don't know.
It's going to be a while for her. I think cell phones are bad.
I don't really understand why you won't let her get her ears pierced, though. I was in 3rd grade when I got my ears pierced.
She's too young to have her ears pierced.
Why? That doesn't mean anything. Kids get their ears pierced when they're an infant now.
She's still a kid. She doesn't need her ears pierced.
It teaches them responsibility because you have to keep it clean.
I don't know. Maybe we should put a vote up for everybody. Should a 7-year-old have their ears pierced? Yes or no?
I'm not saying 7. I'm saying 8 when she's in 3rd grade. Like when I was in 3rd
Babe, when
grade.
she was in middle school and she's like 12.
Oh my goodness. She'll be too old, I think.
All right. So here's our 3rd box. It looks like it's 50-50 between yes and no. Should a little girl have her ears pierced? I am on team no.
I'm saying when she's 8, not when she's an infant. Though people say to do it when they're babies because they don't remember the pain, but I don't know. I won't want to even having pain ever. So having them get their shots is hard enough.
I think it'll be a nice thing for when she goes to middle school. Mike the Yank says cell phone 16 plus. Oh, look, Irene's in the chat.
She is?
That's a family friend right there, everybody. Fit to Rock girl.
Say hi.
It says yes with all the hearts. Everyone click on her channel. That's my wife's best friend.
She's got an awesome fitness channel.
If you click on her channel, she's at like, what's like 20-some subs? Give her a bunch of subs because she deserves it. She's a personal family friend. And we have a $10 super chat from Big K's. It says 26 more subs to 1,000. Once he gets to 1,000, he's giving away a Mike Trout rookie card, which is worth, what is that going for now? $700. So you guys could get him there tonight by just giving him 26 subs. And then all you have to do is go and say in to win on his video where he's giving away the Trout, and then he's going to pick a random commenter. So don't miss that opportunity. Big Case Cards and Collectibles, great channel. And also $1.99 donated here from Young Wilson says, I'm 49 years old and have a daughter. Let her pierce. All right, so it looks like probably, I don't know, probably more people are for the piercing.
Did anyone go to the Arnold's and meet Urine there? Did any of your subscribers go?
I don't know. My wife wants to know if anybody went to the Arnold out in Columbus. It's a fitness expo. We weren't able to go. My son has
Did you get to meet Arnold?
School every Saturday morning. Robert says, I'm a dad. Every little girl should have a phone. Maybe one of those like kid phones where they can only call the police and me.
I think they should have the watches that you can like notify right away.
Yeah, well, she never really goes anywhere. But if she ever did, I could see. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Tom says 13 years old for a cell phone. Like to hear from some of you guys that have older kids. Kind of, like you guys have been through it before.
Well, if you don't let her get her ears pierced now, she'll get her belly button pierced when she's old and at the mall by herself, Eric. And there's no going back from that.
All right, let's not turn this into a parenting argument. We're about the cards here.
I'm saying let her take little steps Give her permission to grow little steps at a time, or else she's gonna take huge leaps without you. What? You don't listen to me unless your subscribers are involved. It's true. It's all done for you. Yeah.
All right.
I'm saying, you're.
Coach K's only 17 from 1,000. It's been a grind for Coach K. He started his channel months ago, and he's almost at 1,000. So he's been trying so hard for months to get to this plateau, and he's about to get there. We have $1.99 from LPG. Says, Bo Sox Pedro looking forward to fantasy baseball. Everyone check out Luis's channel there. Give him a sub. Yep, we do have fantasy baseball coming up. And if you beat me, you're going to get lots of different prizes. There's a $9.99 card numbered for Luis Urias, which is a really nice one. I'm going to be putting in boxes of like TOPPS Heritage will be in there, a box of like wax box of 2019 TOPPS, lots of different things. All you have to do is beat me. Shouldn't be that hard because I'm a pretty busy guy, so I don't know if I'll be able to keep up on it like I want to. We have our hit here, Masahiro Tanaka, our third hit, and it's another relic. So still no autographs. That's kind of the knock on Heritage. You get a lot of these relics. Most people would like to see more autographs. We'll see how many we get out of the 10 boxes we're doing. So far, we're 0 for 3 on autos. For those of you asking what you have to do for Coach K's videos, he's got a lot of different videos. So I would just say go to his channel, give him a sub, and then search Mike Trout PSA 10 and find the video where he's announcing the giveaway. I think all you have to do is say in to win, and he's going to pick a random commenter from that video. Pretty easy, kind of what I do with picking random commenters. There's Triple C, Cleveland Card Connection. How's it going, man? We're on our third of 10 boxes. Holdelm God. You have to be a Patreon patron. And I sent out email invites to everybody that said that they were interested in the league. So it's a closed league. You have to be a Patreon patron and receive a specific email invite. There's a nice Anthony Rizzo. That's a short print, number 406. Cam Bedrosian. Yeah, Coach K's got a nice channel. He's basically the guy that came up with him and the card crew with the whole follow the flip idea. He does his follow the flip a little bit differently than I do. He does a lot of Raz spots. So a Raz basically is you spend just a little bit of money in chance to get a chance at a big prize. Like I think he's doing. What are you doing now, Coach? A PSA 9 Trout rookie for $600 in Raz spots. I think what 60 spots or something like that for 10. You could tell everybody. Yeah, there we go. Trout rookie card. So for a $10 donation into his follow the flip, you got a 1 in 60 chance at that card. And I think Coach is doing like, even if you don't win, you still get a spot in his finale. And he's giving away a Ted Williams rookie card. So I think Coach goes for about $8,000 because I think he's going to get a better condition one. If you're up to $600 already, Coach, I think you might be ahead of me. So you're well on your way to getting your $8,000 Williams. You'll probably get it before me, before I get my mantle. I'm hoping to have it by summer sometime. I've been a little bit slow in getting my follow the flips listed. I need to get on that. There's a nice Carlos Santana back in his Indians uniform. What's so funny?
One of them said, "Hey, I'm a dad with a naval piercing."
Okay. I missed that comment. Dexter Fowler. There's an Eduardo Rodriguez. Is Williams PSA? I do believe Coach is going to give a PSA Williams away. That's the best way to do it. We have a $2.79 super chat from Taco Tuesdays, who said, "Can you sing us Take Me Out to..." Maybe if I had my guitar, I would do that.
I'll go get it.
But I would have to get the tabs up and everything on my phone. And I just gave my wife a really dirty death stare and shook my head no, and she still got up and ran in the room. I don't know the chords to play that song. I do play the guitar, but I can't read music. I can only read tablature. So I've been playing guitar since I taught myself.
Use your guitar.
It's probably out of tune. The kids are always turning the pegs and everything.
I haven't touched it.
I only play Dave Matthews Band songs for the most part, and other songs here and there. See, if you lean the guitar on something, the pegs get touched. It takes the guitar out of tune. Those
You're
things.
just full of excuses. I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
Those things you can't touch those things at all because
I didn't touch it. I even put on there. I haven't even set it down. Relax. Jeez Louise.
I think I probably should have been a drum player. I think I could have been pretty good at the drums. I never really played any musical instruments growing up. My parents tried to get me into music. My dad really is a really good piano player. I remember when I was 4, they tried to get me to play the violin, but that didn't last. It lasted like a few lessons, and I don't know, I just didn't like it and quit. Then they had me in piano lessons when I was like 11. That also didn't catch on. So there's a nice Clayton Kershaw. That's a short print, number 490. So my dad bought me a guitar when I was like, I don't know, 19 or 20. And I was like, you know what? I think I'll try to learn some of these Dave Matthews Band songs. And I can play probably about half the Dave Matthews Band catalog right now. We have a $3 super chat from Incredible CJ Collectibles. Says, Sing Jabs, I have 100 subs. I have a 100 sub giveaway going on. Everyone check out that $3 super chat from Incredible CJ and check him out. Give him a sub and check out his $100 or 100 sub giveaway. Matt M says he can play Crash Into Me. That's not, I don't know. I never really liked Crash Into Me. A lot of people love that song that are big Dave Matthews Band fans because that was one of their big hits of the 90s. But for some reason, that's I probably wouldn't even list that in my top 50 favorite Dave Matthews songs, believe it or not. All right, let's do this 1970 card. That was the end of our third box of 10. Have to do this carefully. There's only one card in the pack. It'd be nice to get like a Hall of Fame or something like that, but it's going to be a Gene Michaels shortstop card. It's in pretty good shape. It's nice that it's pretty sharp. If you sent this away, it'd be great. It probably wouldn't be a PSA 10 or anything, but it's for 1970. That is a pretty decent card. The corners are not that rounded or anything like that. Matt M, my favorite Dave Matthews Band songs are. That's really actually really tough. Probably Gray Street and Warehouse. Love those two songs. All right, this is our fourth box. Max Power, how's it going? Oh, we got another 1970 card. Why don't we do this one? I never really listened to Metallica. JG Windex. Cleveland Card Connection with $1.99 says, let's get Coach to 1,000. He's holding Trout hostage. Yes, he is. He's been holding that card for a while, and he's about to give it away. Maybe, I don't know, Coach. If you get 1,000, would you go live tonight and do the giveaway tonight? You have to let everyone know, but I know he's definitely going to give it away soon. This is a nice one. Look, the 100th card of the set, Mel Stottlemyre, just passed away. I think last month he passed away, unfortunately. That's Todd Stottlemyre's dad. You might remember Todd Stottlemyre. If you are kind of my age, Mel Stottlemyre also was a longtime pitching coach there. Nice looking card. Anytime you get the 100th card in the set, it means you had a good season the year before. Look at it. It was a 20-win season in 1969. Very nice. Going to the Yankees owner there, Matthew C. So now we're under our fourth box. Hopefully we get an autograph out of here. I can't wait till some of the higher end stuff comes out for 2019. Like signature series and stuff like that, where we get lots of autographs. Donruss should be pretty good for autographs. You're usually getting at least one autograph. No, Mel Stottlemyre is not in the Hall of Fame, but he's in the Hall of Very Good. He unfortunately passed away from cancer last month. Had a really good career and a really good coaching career. It's nice to Miguel Cabrera, called him Miggy. You could see card number 472. Jacob, what's your favorite Kenny G song? I only know one. It's Careless Whisper.
Yeah, ask about Nirvana too.
Nirvana.
Remember, I was playing them
Smells
last
Like
night.
Teen Spirit, I guess. That's the only one I know. Even though I grew up in the 90s, I never really listened to Nirvana that much.
And I said Jack Johnson too.
In the 90s, instead of listening to music, I was listening to baseball games all the time. Like, because we didn't have cable, so literally, like, the only thing I listened to was baseball on the radio all the time. I would be able to get John Sterling and Michael Kay on the AM dial at night, and I would listen to Pirates games also. So when I couldn't get the Pirates, I would just hit up the AM radio, and we were able to get stuff as far away as, like, Chicago. So...
Oh, yeah, they're saying Come As You Are is a good one. That is a good one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they said Easy
Taco
Come
Tuesdays.
Play.
See you later. Thanks for stopping in. Center Field. That's a good song. Robinson Cano and the Mets again. There's a Dustin Pedroia. That might be a short. No, not a short print. 251. Fernando Rodney again. We have a $10 super chat from Coach K. It's crunch time now. It is crunch time for Coach K. He's at the finish line. Push him over the edge. It says 8 to go. Be sure to enter the correct video. Type it in as epic giveaway. So everyone, get him over 1,000. He's been doing this marathon. For anyone that's new to YouTube, to get to 1,000, in most cases, it's a marathon. You start out and you just have to grind until you get to 1,000. He's only 8 away. Now he's only 4 away. Push him over the edge so he can do a big party. He said he's going to do a big party, a live stream party. Maybe give away that Mike Trout PSA 10 tonight. So, Coach, it's got to feel good to finally get that 1,000. I hope you're, I don't know, are you going to record it? You should be recording your, I don't know what you use. I always use live counts to track my up-to-date, up to the second sub count, but hopefully you can record it going over 1,000. You're probably already there, Coach. I bet you're 1,000 right now. One more to go. Waxman68 says, Coach is 1 away from 1,000. Who's going to be the 1,000th sub? 1,004. There you go, Coach. You're over. And we got Aroldis Chapman, short print variation 100, or not 100, 1,006. Congratulations, Coach. So, Coach, you now can become monetized. You can put ads in your videos. I'll just give you a little bit of what I know about that. Just hearing from my brother. You can put ads in your videos, but you have to be approved first, and it can take up to... Oh, Tedster D was your 1,000th sub. That's a pretty cool thing, Tedster D. Good job. It takes a few weeks to get approved, Coach. Here, after talking with my brother, he got to 1,000 pretty quickly. He got there in like 2 weeks, but then he had to wait a few weeks to even get monetized. And then, Coach, after you get monetized, just to let you know, it's going to take a little while to even get paid. Like, my brother has not received a dime off of YouTube yet. YouTube's always behind. Like, it seems like they're about a month behind in their payments. So you might get, let's say you get monetized, I don't know, April 1st. You might not see anything until, I don't know, like the end of May. It's kind of actually annoying, I guess. We have a number 458 here, Reese Hoskins. You have everything in order. I'm waiting on my final review after 4,000 hours. That's the other thing. You have to get 4,000 hours of watch time, which can be really tough. Thank you very much, Trevco. Appreciate that comment. 4,000 hours, that's a lot of time. It's a lot of watch time. So that's why Coach is always going live and doing videos every day, too. Talking baseball. Walker Buehler Gold Cup card. Yeah, that's an in-action Reese Hoskins. That was a pretty sweet one. Is this channel called Coach K or something else? It's called Big K's Cards and Collectibles. I'll tell you what. Click on that $10 baseball. See how I do that super chat? It's up on the screen still in the live chat. Click on that $10 and then click Go to Channel, and that will take you right to Coach K's channel. There's a nice David Price, not a short print. Brad Boxberger. Gerard Dyson. He's a pretty cool guy. I like Gerard Dyson. He's thrown me a bunch of baseballs over the years, mostly in Cleveland when the Royals were in town. Patrick, you don't have enough subs to go live? Is there a requirement that you have to have a certain amount of subs to go live nowadays? I didn't know that was a thing. That kind of sucks. Hopefully you get enough to go live. I don't know what the what it would be. Tom A asks, what's your best Walker Bueller card? I think it's the one you sent me. You sent me a really awesome autograph card. That is by far my best one. How do you enter the giveaway? Well, for February, all you had to do was comment on any February video, and we'll be giving that away at the end of this stream. And the giveaway of coins will also be going on. When will you read the email for the free tub of stuff? Kate, I'm going to have to see. I got hundreds of emails about that stuff. I responded to the first ones that came out, but a lot of those people didn't come around to claim their stuff. There's a nice Matt Olson 331. So I'll have to go back and double check because at least half that stuff is still available. I asked for like $3 in shipping to cover the shipping for something, and people just disappear. No huge hits yet. I guess our best hits have probably been some of the short prints. I guess, I don't know, maybe the Mike Trout action variation card. Here's a nice Aroldis Chapman, number out of 999. So far, we've got nothing but relics. Ted, there is, I think, 5 spots of fantasy baseball for casual league. When's the Donruss break? Donruss is going to happen on probably Friday or Saturday. They didn't send my case out. There's a Carlos Correa hit. The cases just were sent out today. A lot of card stores were just receiving their cases today. So obviously there's no way that I could get it because I bought it from somebody in New York. That's a Carlos Correa going to our Astros owner, Arnaldo R.
Hope you feel better, Tim.
Oh, man, Tim's got the flu. Sorry to hear that. You're the second person to say you got the flu. That really stinks. Yeah, the flu's definitely not good to have. I don't know, did you get a flu shot? I didn't get a flu shot this year. So far, I've been okay, but I've got to knock on some wood. What's for the next Throwback Thursday? Next Throwback Thursday, tomorrow, we're doing 92 Bowman, an authenticated box. We'll be looking for a Mariano Rivera rookie card. Also, there's some other nice ones in there, like Trevor Hoffman rookie card, Carlos Delgado rookie card, Mike Piazza. Some really nice ones in there. But by far, the best one is the Mariano. PSA 10 of Mo goes for over $500. Sorry to hear that, Patrick. That really, pneumonia would really suck also. All right, here's our next pack. Noah Syndergaard and Leonis Martin. Favorite NWA song? I don't have one, unfortunately. I don't listen to NWA. 357 MAGA says, what's the total number of baseballs that you've hawked? It's 6,500 some, and you are correct. I am second all time to Zach Hampel. Zach's got over 10,000. I am second place. Zach got a nice head start on me. He started in like 1990 or 92. I didn't start until 2007. I started going regularly to batting practice. But I've had some big seasons over the years. I had one season where I had 1,144. But Zach is the top dog when it comes to overall grand total.
Did you see that Patrick was in a coma?
Yeah, he said he had pneumonia. That
When he was
stinks.
hit by a car.
Do you have a baseball card? Zach Hampel does. No, I don't have a baseball card. Zach Hampel was put in Topps archives, I think, 2 years ago or something like that. But again, Zach Hampel has way more subs than I do. So he's got 300,000 subs. And at that time, he probably was at 250,000 subs. So that's why he got the card. And also, he got the I don't know, notoriety, I guess, of catching A-Rod's 3,000th ball. And there's some, a little bit of blowback on him because he wanted to keep the ball for a little bit and enjoy it. And a lot of people gave him a hard time about that. So, I mean, it did give him a lot of fame. So, good for Zach because 300,000 subs is definitely a great number. He can make a living now. He doesn't have to ever work. He can just use his YouTube money, travel around to games off of that, make videos.
I'm sorry, Patrick, that happened to you.
All right, that was our fourth box. We got one more to go for break C. Huh?
Yeah, super chat.
Oh, a super chat from Wicked Discounts. Congrats to Big K. We also have the Card Crew contest. Yep, Big K with the Wicked Discounts with the $2 super chat. Check out Wicked Discounts. He's got like 500 plus subs now. Getting up there. All right, this is our final box of Break C. Yeah, Hampel did get Trout's first career home run down there in Camden Yards. Also has a bobblehead, and a lot of you guys seem to love Zach Hampel. I know Zach Hampel personally, so he hasn't featured me in any of his videos yet, but I am the guy that always gets him into PNC Park early for early admission. Go head-to-head against him in batting practice. Sometimes he beats me out for baseball. Sometimes I beat him out. It's just nice, friendly competition whenever he's in town. All right, this is box 5. This is our final box of Break C, and then we have 5 more boxes after this. Baseball Michael has 70 bobbleheads.
They want to know what kind of donation it would take for me to take over Wednesdays, Eric.
You to take over?
I would be so boring. It would be so bad.
Man, I've seen you go through a pack of cards. Some people say my live streams were long. If you were doing it, we'd be here for wow, $20 super chat from Coach K. Let's check this one out. It says, Eric, thank you so much for all your support. You have been a big part of our success. I appreciate everything you've done, and thank you to your followers. That's a very generous super chat from Coach K. If you haven't had the chance and you're just new to the stream, Coach K just went over 1,000 subs. And wow, this is our best one so far. Juan Soto. So the $20 super chat brings us some good luck there. Juan Soto, real one autograph. We have $1.99 from Francisco Santiago. I really appreciate that, Francisco Santiago. Francisco is a great guy. Click on that $1.99, give him a couple subs. Check him out. But wow, Juan Soto. I don't want that to undercut what I was saying about Coach K and that $20 super chat. But if you're new to the stream, he's giving away a PSA 10 Mike Trout, possibly tonight. Once he hit 1,000 subs, he's going to give that away in the live stream, and he just hit that several minutes ago. So make sure you sub to him and check out his channel, because all you have to do is pretty much set up just like my giveaways where Friday night. Okay, Friday night's the big night. Pretty much set up like mine where he just picks a random commenter, and that's the winner. So check out that live stream where he'll be live streaming and choosing a winner of a $700 PSA 10 Mike Trout 2011 Topps update card. All you have to do is sub. But yeah, that Juan Soto by far is the best hit of the day. Our Nationals owner, by the way, is Anthony P. Congratulations, Anthony. Happy Wednesday, A's fan Jim. Halfway through the week, there's a nice Acuna. I always like Wednesdays now because we do our case break, and then it's just kind of downhill from there. We get Throwback Thursdays, which are always fun, and then Fan Mail Fridays, and then we're into the weekend, and it's time to go to hunt some baseball cards at flea markets. Don't know where we're going to go this weekend.
You have highlighted tonight?
Highlighted today for me was the Soto for the cards. Unfortunately, it was a redemption. Tom, I don't listen to Foo Fighters, so I couldn't tell you. We have a $2 super chat from, is that pronounced Carew Thompson? Carew Thompson? $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Very generous of you. Click that $2, everyone, and give him a quick sub. Scooter Jeanette. Max Muncy walking it off there in the 18th inning or whatever that was. Box score on the back.
Do you remember what happened to me today?
Keuchel and Kimbrel still not signed. Yeah. Might not be until the end of spring training. What happened to you?
You don't remember what March 6th stands for? The bad car accident where I was life flighted? You
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
My wife was in a really bad car accident March 6th years ago before I met her. I had to be life flighted.
I was unconscious for 2.5 days.
Way to bring down the energy here.
Nobody cares that I was in a car accident.
We
I
have-
was in 5, so...
Brand says, yo, Eric, what is your favorite product if you had to pick? I'm assuming Topps. I like Topps Signature Series. I want to say I really, really like doing top signature series, archive signature series from 2018. Active player edition. I love that we had so many one-on-ones. However, I haven't been able to get a case of that for near what I paid the first time. It seems like the place I bought it from, they raised up the price like $300 after I did that video. So I don't know if some people went and started buying those or not after seeing how good the cases were. I think we got like 6 or 7 one-on-ones out of there, including a 1983 one-of-one Mike Trout autograph. Coach K said he's got to go help his kids get to bed. He'll be back. Happy birthday to you, NFL. I think I already wished you a happy birthday in the comments on my Donruss video from 2019. We got Tim Burr Vlogs with a $2 super chat. Everyone check out Tim Burr Vlogs. Looks like he does vlogs. This is a nice Giancarlo Stanton short print, number 474. How much is a case of 2011 Topps, says Caden. Probably, I've never seen a case of 2011 Topps, probably $20,000, if not more. I know a box usually sells for, I think there's a box right now listed for $2,600. Usually they're listed anywhere from like $2,500 all the way up to $4,000. There's a Bryce Harper short print, number 415. Bryce Harper, we're going to see him in his Phillies uniform in some of these releases soon.
If you could have any meal, what would it be?
If I could have any meal, what would it be?
Yep.
Taco salad from Country Cafe. What would yours be?
Either steak or Italian hoagie.
I always, mine probably changes from week to week. I get in these like grooves where I like eating the same thing all the time. Chet Lemon says, can you break some more 81 Donruss? Yeah, if I could find anyone to buy spots, I'd have to probably sell them for like 5 cents a piece. That was a terrible box. There's a nice Jacob deGrom, and it is numbered number 570 out of 570, or 52 out of 570.
They ask, why don't you randomize the breaks?
Why don't I randomize the breaks? Well, because we haven't had any trouble selling out. We sell out the breaks very quickly. A lot of people seem to like getting the teams that they root for. Like, for example, Matt M probably would want the Braves. If I randomized it, it would be, instead of having like $20 for like all the common teams like the Pirates, Padres, Orioles, Mariners, Giants, etc., so on and so forth, it might be like $30 a piece, so the price would be a little bit more. But then, of course, you have a chance at the more in-demand teams like the Braves, Yankees, Angels, Dodgers, Red Sox. I don't know. I just never got into randomizing it because it seems to go well with how it's going. I put them on sale on Saturdays for Patreon patrons, and sometimes they sell out really quickly. We have a super chat from Jed Locke at 52. Thank you very much, Jed. Again, everyone click on that $1.52 and see if they have any content and give them a sub. There's lots of great YouTube channels out there that are small channels that you guys don't know about yet. There's a nice Miguel Andujar short print, number 473. Jesse Winker. I like Jesse Winker. Like seeing him in batting practice. Shout out to your son, Ben, Tim. Ben, how's it going? Ben Reeder, is that how you pronounce your last name? Like Kirk Reeder, the former pitcher, Major League pitcher. Don't know if that's any relation to you. Ace Fan Jim found a black refractor of Juan Soto out of 70 in a blaster box. That is a pretty good find. I haven't bought any blaster boxes recently. I used to do blaster boxes on release day, but now lately I've been doing hobby boxes.
Everything Sports wants a shout out.
Everything Sports wants a shout out. Shout out to you, Everything Sports. How do you know if there's a short print, Caden? You must have missed my explanation before, so I'll do it again when we find one for you real quick. Josh says, who's your least favorite player in the bigs? That is a good question. I dislike Wade LeBlanc, and I really dislike Stephen Brault a lot. Those guys are just absolute.
Hi, John.
Oh, my brother's here. What's up, John? My brother John is in the chat. For those of you wondering how you tell a short print, if it ends in 12,
For Topps Heritage, it's a short print. All the other cards end in 92. See those codes on the bottom? It's easy to figure out if you have a pack. Also for Heritage, all the cards 401 to 500 are short printed. So that's how we know. Usually it's the better cards in the set. We have a $2 super chat here from Patrick from Aspie for Baseball. It says, this is Patrick on my other channel. So everyone check out Patrick. Good guy, Patrick. Big Braves fan. There's my brother. The Past is Alive is here. He just had a nice break. I think I already mentioned it once, of 1986 Donruss. That break was very successful, and it was fun. I was in there watching along with all you guys. I think we were up to 150 watchers at one point, which was really, really good. So that might be a regular thing. And he says, I'm in the process of posting a video now, some new toys. So if you like my brother's content, make sure that you check out his new video coming up soon tonight. Also, if you haven't subscribed to him yet, make sure you do that. He's up over 2,000 subs already, over 2,100. Baseball fan Ben, what's the most views that you've gotten on a video? I have a video with over 1 million. One of my MLB The Show videos, it was just a random video. Back when my channel was young, I used to do all kinds of different baseball-related videos, and I used to do MLB The Show videos. And so one of my ideas was I was going to hit every single batter that came up and get all my pitchers ejected and see what happened. So I did that, and I called the video like Hitting Every Batter. And for some reason, that video went viral and got over 1 million views. Didn't get me many subs, though, but it got 1 million views. I think a lot of people were expecting to see a brawl or something like that, so. All right, this is our last pack of Break C. You just watched that video today, yeah. Those MLB The Show videos used to be kind of not very good performing. A lot of times I get like 60 views a video, so I just kind of stopped doing it. All right, that's it. So I'll recap Break C for you, and I almost forgot to do our box loader here on that last box. That's how you found me. That's pretty cool. What happens when they all get ejected? Well, you end up losing the game because I think by the time everyone gets ejected, you get mercy ruled. You have to go watch the video. You have 1.2 million views. Shohei Ohtani Gold Cup box loader. That's a nice one. I don't know what these are worth. I don't think Joe iPhone's here to tell us really quickly, but I'd imagine a couple bucks. Put that aside with all the other ones. So that's it for Break C. Break C's in the books. We only have one more little break here. 5 boxes for Break D. And then we'll get you guys out of here. You can go and watch my brother's newest video, which he's uploading right now. Let me put the rest of these cards away, and then I'll run through the hits in Break C for you.
And the winners.
And also, yeah, the winners of the February giveaway, and also the winners of that coin box giveaway. That should, I don't know, it'll take a few minutes to do. Just really quickly, Juan Soto, and then we had relics. This was a nice autograph redemption. Carlos Correa, Tanaka, Will Myers, and Steven Strasburg were our relics. We have a $2 super chat from Incredible CJ Collectibles, 31 subs away from 200. Everyone check out Incredible CJ Collectibles. It's a nice channel. He's only 31 subs away from 200, so let's get him to that milestone. We already got Coach K to 1,000 tonight. Let's help out another baseball YouTuber and get Incredible CJ Collectibles up to 200. Every milestone, every time you hit a milestone like that, it's a big deal for us content creators. Like, I still get excited over every time I hit like every 1,000th one. I get super pumped. Like when we get to 21,000, I'll be like all stoked about that. All right, so we are now on to Break D. 5 boxes of this, and then we have our giveaway. Here's everybody that's in. You can see the names are there. I'll call out our hits and tell you who got each hit as we go. Hopefully we're getting more autographs in this part of the case. We'll see. I need to get one of those like razors that everyone uses. I need to go to HOF BC and ask Shop for one of his, because I get tired of using scissors all the time, or sometimes when I don't have scissors and I forget to be prepared, I have to grab like a pen cap or something. So maybe I'll hit up Card Shop Eric I'm definitely going to visit you, Card Shop Eric. I know you're not in here right now because you're probably, I don't know, probably going home from work at this time. Going to visit your card store and check you guys out probably this summer. Went to Los Angeles last year. We'll probably go again this year. Get a box cutter. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Don't you have?
I have a box cutter, but there's no blade in it. When I bought it, I didn't realize it came without a blade, so I still have to go back and buy one. All right, so this is our first pack of the second half of this break. Looking for some autographs. Yeah, Mike, that's the thing about Topps. They're very stingy on the autographs. Very stingy. Lots of relics. Relics are obviously easier and cheaper for them to produce and put into these. They're also worth a lot less than the autos.
You have some subs who live in LA.
Oh, there's Irene. She said, I'll be in LA in April. Make sure you check out Irene. That's Fit to Rock Girl _ Irene Mingrino. She was at 20-something subs. Let's try to get her over 50. That is a family friend, guys. She has her kids over sometimes to play with my kids.
She's awesome.
My wife's good friend. Check her out. She does lots of fitness videos. She's at 33 right now. All right, let's push her up to 50. Double up her subs at least, guys. There's a Dylan Betances.
For those of you asking, I'm good, thank you. And I wasn't trying to be a Debbie Downer about the car accident. I'm alive, so it's all good. In fact, I wanted to thank the guy that hit me, even though he's a drunk driver, but he sadly died.
She has 39 now. Irene's up to 39.
That's awesome.
Wow. Fit to Rock Girl.
She gives you all kinds of good workouts. It's good to keep your body moving, active, being healthy.
Someone just asked if you know Andrew McCutcheon's wife personally.
No, I don't.
Maria Hensloven. I knew her, but not by name or anything like that. I was always at PNC Park all the time. Like, and she was always there too, because she was on the Cannonball crew, so I'd always see her walking around and just hanging out in batting practice.
Thank you, Big K's cards. It was very nice of you.
Yep, Coach K sub to Fit to Rock Girl. That is my wife's good friend, family friend right there. Does a lot of videos about fitness.
44. You guys are great.
She's up to
Thank you.
44. Wow, that doubled up. Herman Marquez, black border parallel. Let's see who else we get in there. There's the Marlins rookie stars. Marlins Park, by the way, is going to look different this year.
Yeah, some Leon's health card today. That's great. You have to start young because health is everything.
Marlins Park is adding a nice center field deck area out there. There's our autograph. Almost missed it. A Cisco Carlos autograph, and it's hand numbered 17 to 70. I hate hand numbered cards. That's what I'm talking about. When they number it like that, I feel like anybody could just do that. So I'd definitely rather have it printed on there by the manufacturer there. But Cisco Carlos is our card. I don't know anything about him because I wasn't alive in the 70s, but you can see. Can't really tell you much from the back of this. I've spent a lot of time in the minor leagues there. I had a couple years in the majors. 4-14, 5-4. All right. So if you are related to Cisco Carlos, you would love this card a lot. Very nice. Put that one aside. I wish the autographs were a little bit better. Red ink, very short printed. That is good. Only 70. Yeah, Marlins Park definitely is nice. I love Marlins Park, actually. I used to have the single game record there for a little while. I had 13 baseballs in one game there, but that quickly got broken by somebody. That was back in like 2013.
Joshua Siegel asked if you remember him.
Josh, you're going to have to jog my memory. Where did I meet you at? Was it a game?
Was he a student?
No, not a student, I don't think. I remember pretty much all my students' names. Marlins Park home run mural. Yeah, they took that out and moved it outside of the ballpark. So that is gone now, and they're putting a nice deck area in there.
Warner Brothers was awesome for toys too.
My brother really liked KB Toys.
Yeah, they're talking about it right now. I love the Warner Brothers because it had big Bugs Bunny outside of it.
KB Toys used to sell baseball cards. I just remember for baseball cards and Nintendo games. That's pretty much all I looked at there for the most part. I don't know if I ever... I wasn't into toys as much as my brother was. He's definitely the channel to go for toys from the 80s and 90s.
Your brother was saying that they were rumored to come back.
Children's Palace. I remember Children's Palace. Jabs, are you going to opening day on April 1st? Says Peter. I will be there, Peter. I signed up for a personal day. It's my last personal day of the year. We get 4 each year, and I already used up the other ones. So I will be there at gates open, I want to say at 11. I got my Pirates season tickets today in the mail. I was going to do a video on them, like opening up my season tickets and showing all of you, but that would have been 3 videos today because I also uploaded a 2019 Donruss box break earlier. So I guess I'll open that up for a video maybe like sometime this weekend. Show you all the Pirates season ticket design. Talk about the value or lack thereof of season tickets. Talk about the perks of being a season ticket holder. Another Reese McGuire, former Pirate. How much was your Donruss box? I got ripped off, man. I paid... 90 bucks. Dante from Uniontown got his for 60. I went to Steel City Collectibles. They have them on sale for 72, but they didn't have any in stock. They weren't delivered yet, unfortunately, because I guess Donruss was a little bit slow in sending them out to some of the card stores. So they didn't have them in stock, but so I called around and found a card store that had them for $85 plus tax, 90 bucks. Big time ripoff.
What are TTMs?
TTM, that is through the mail. That's where you send cards to players and request an autograph with a self-addressed stamped envelope and cross your fingers that they send you something back. I haven't done that, but one of these days I'll probably get around to it. Adam, do you pay extra for physical tickets? Nope, it's the same price, but the Pirates have an incentive for if you get digital tickets, they give you like $100 in food and beverage credit, which I passed up on. I probably should have got it, but I don't know. I always like the regular tickets. I'm probably one of the few holdouts that likes having the actual printed stock tickets. There's a nice Juan Soto Gold Cup. That is a short print, number 481. $100 good for a hot dog and beer. Yeah, right, Coach, with these prices at ballparks nowadays. Nice thing about the Pirates is they always give us, they always load some money on our season ticket card for renewing. It's usually like, I don't know, 70 or 80 bucks to use around the ballpark. So it always buys me a brand new on-field hoodie. You know, the hoodies they wear in the dugouts. The majestic, like, authentic on-field one. So I have literally one from every year for the Pirates, just from using my season ticket holder money for that. Just get it for free, basically. Costs extra to get printed tickets from the Rockies. Yeah, everyone's going through the ballpark app nowadays. That's going to be the thing here. Pretty soon, your printed tickets aren't even going to exist anymore. You're going to have to do it all through the ballpark app. Like Jordy says, Winnipeg Jets, digital only. A's season tickets come with 50% off concessions. Yeah, some, I know the Braves do that. There's a nice Gleyber Torres short print. Number 413. The Braves always, whenever you go to the Braves, at least at Turner Field, they would always have at their concession stand like a season ticket holder price and then like a regular non-season ticket holder price. And I think they always save like 33% or something like that. I wish the Pirates would do that, but the Pirates don't do that.
KB cards has to go.
I know the Orioles do that. I was looking into buying Orioles season tickets so I could get in early for weekends, and they have a lot of new perks, like season ticket concessions. KB, you said has to go? Thanks for stopping by. All right, we're on to our, what is this, our second box of 5. So we have 4 left to go, including this one. Let's open up this one. Our box topper here. Is it really going to be a checklist? No, it's a leader card. Okay, this might be a good one. RBI leaders. So we might have some Hall of Famers on here. Yes, this is pretty good. Harmon Killebrew, Reggie Jackson, and Boog Powell. Now that kind of gives me the unfortunate position of deciding who to send this to. Could go to any of these guys. Usually what I do with these is I just flip a coin, but I guess I can, someone remind me to randomize this. We'll do it when I do the giveaway at the end of the break. I'll put Twins, Orioles, and Athletics in a randomizer and pick. Pretty cool. Nice condition there. Reggie Jackson, Harmon Killebrew, and Boog Powell from the Orioles. Boog's Barbecue out there in center field, out on Utah Street.
Roll D6? What does that mean?
I think he means roll a dice or die.
Oh, why is how is D6? Oh, maybe because it's 6 sides.
Let's also do this one.
What's your best Cubs card?
My best Cubs card? I don't know, Ryan Sandberg rookie card I have. I really like the Chris Bryant PSA 10 rookie card that someone sent me a few Fan Mail Fridays ago. There's a nice Pirates card of Fred Patek, I guess. I don't know. I've never heard of this guy. Of course, I wasn't alive in the 70s to watch any of these players. A lot of these guys are kind of like fringe guys. You can see this guy was a 244 career hitter, so more or less a bench player there. Don't know much about him, so I'm just going to put him aside. Still pretty cool to get a card from the 70s.
Yes, he's been to Chicago a couple times for fields.
Well, yeah, Wrigley Field. Guaranteed rate, which used to be called U.S. Cellular. Been there, I don't know which one I've been to more. It's been at least, I don't know.
It's been a while. Elsa wasn't even.
It's been a while since we've been at, 2014?
Yeah, because Elsa wasn't born yet. Neither was Emila.
I haven't been to Wrigley since they redid the outfield and put the big scoreboard in, extended the bleachers out. But I've probably been to about 6 games at Wrigley, maybe like 3 or 4 at Comiskey. All right, here we go with our next box.
For those of you asking to send him a care package, all of his information's in his past videos.
I need to, I don't know. This, like, the way this tripod is set up is irking me. It's got a wide spread to it today. Did you set it up like this? Like, the legs are, like, super wide. So, like, I have to have my arms, like, way out, like...
Your hands always look gigantic.
At 45-degree angles.
It needs to be up higher.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want to, like, mess with it now and have it, like... Everyone's going to think there's an earthquake.
I knocked down last time.
All right, let's see who we get here in this pack. We haven't had our hit yet. We had our autograph already out of the first box. I'm 11 and 5'5", said somebody. I remember when I hit 5 feet tall, I was pretty stoked. I was in 3rd grade. 3rd grade was the year when I hit 5 feet tall and 100 pounds. When I was in 8th grade, I was 6'4". Fortunately, I stopped growing. Otherwise, I could have been like super tall and gone to the NBA. Just kidding about that. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to be in the NBA, but I was a pretty good basketball player in my day. I could dunk and everything. Used to play all the time. In fact, basketball replaced baseball as my most played sport during my high school years. I used to play basketball every single night. Used to go to the YMCA and play pickup games, play in rec leagues and all that stuff. Aspie says he's 5'10" and too many pounds. I'll tell you what, if you want to lose some weight, go on a low iodine diet. It's literally like one of the worst things ever, but you will lose tons of weight. Eric the Blur Jab, center for the Lakers. I guess the Lakers could use me, huh? Aren't they having a tough season this year? I read an article somewhere where they're having a down year. Getting LeBron and everything, I guess expectations were higher. They might not even make the playoffs this year.
I don't think you should tell them to go on no iodine because that can mess with their thyroid.
Yeah, that's true. That'll make your iodine or make your thyroid go into
Low iodine.
low iodine diet. I guarantee nobody would be able to even last a couple days on it.
You did.
Huh?
You did.
Yeah, because my life depended on it. I mean, you tried to go on it with me, but you kept cheating all the time.
I didn't cheat that
You
much.
you
I
cheated like every other day on it.
Well, I didn't want to mess up my thyroid. I'm sorry. I wasn't cheating. I was living.
Yeah, it's literally the worst thing ever. You can only eat. Oh wow! Rod Carew, Hall of Famer Rod Carew. That's our best hit. How about this? Incredible CJ Collectibles. Yeah, keto is that I'm kind of doing that now. I don't eat sugar anymore. Wow, Rod Carew. Holy cow. Hall of Famer Rod Carew in his Twins uniform, which was earlier in his career. There's the back. 1970 Topps would have been his third year card. Wow. That's the hit of the day by far. Let me get this thing top loaded. I'm not in a big rush to top load a Cisco Carlos, but a Rod Carew autograph, that's a big hit. I don't know what this would go for because Joe iPhone's not with me. I'm guessing, I don't know, at least $50 is what my guess would be. It's not numbered, but got this all sleeved up for you now. That's the case hit. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. And the card is in sick condition too. It's not an original 1970 Topps, but it is a certified autograph issue right there, Heritage. Very nice. This is going to our Twins owner. Our Twins owner is going to be Justin S. And only me just checked and said I'm right on the money with that one. I got lucky there. It says $50 to $60 for a Rod Carew not numbered card. Yeah, I think that's what that would go for. I bet you if you toss this on eBay right now, you'd be able to sell it for $50 pretty quickly. That's a nice card right there. Hopefully we get more Hall of Famers in this break. I guess I'll leave. We could probably keep Carew on camera there. JB saw one for $80. Not sold though, yeah. That's the thing about eBay. You always gotta, to get a true market value, you always gotta look at the sold prices. Although that can change though. Like, you know, like for example, if people buy up the $50 Rod Carews and there's not any left, and then somebody might start selling those for $80 and it'll press up the price of it a little bit. I've been doing a lot of eBay purchases the past couple weeks. They've been having this promotion with eBay Bucks. It's been random. Every now and then you get like 10% back on certain boxes. So I've been loading up on our Throwback Thursday boxes. Got like a whole cabinet full of stuff I want to break for you guys. Giancarlo Stanton short print numbered out of 999. Carew, a 7-time AL batting champion. Yep, Hall of Famer Rod Carew. Very nice card. Someone just said $36 to $50 on eBay. All right, here's our next pack. Josh Donaldson in his Braves uniform. Is that at Champion Stadium? Can't really tell. I've been to Champion Stadium once, and I absolutely hated it. It was one of the worst spring training stadiums I've ever been to. Basically, when you go there for batting practice, I mean, it's a nice stadium. I'm just talking about for batting practice. Everyone kind of goes to the outfield berm, and it's just kind of like a big wrestling match whenever any home run comes out. It was just ridiculous, and I hated it. I was like, seriously, guys, I'm not going to be wrestling anyone for baseballs out here. Because at least at Major League stadiums, you have all the rows and everything. Kind of keeps everything nice and orderly. I mean, if it comes to your row, you can catch it. But, I mean, it's just a hill out there in batting practice, so everyone's running into each other, and it's just annoying. I always hate those spring training berms.
Should I put this on a charger since it's 18%?
18%. Yeah, the charger's in my work bag.
Are you going to play them a song before I put the guitar away?
Luke Voigt.
You know you want to play.
Rod Carew from Panama. Next Hall of Famer from Panama, Mariano Rivera. Yep. Mo. I think Carlos Lee was from Panama, wasn't he? Micah, how's it going? Do I like the band Pantera? I'd never really listened to Pantera. My musical interests are pretty much limited. I don't listen to a whole lot. Mostly Dave Matthews Band. There's Jonathan Scope in his Twins uniform. Next one, Alan Hansen, former Pirate. Pablo Sandoval, one of the biggest contract busts of all time in Red Sox history. Milo, I'll be at probably every single bobblehead day as long as it's a night game. So if you need me to pick you up a bobblehead, that goes for anybody. If you want me to pick you up a bobblehead, just let me know. And I'll just go on StubHub and buy the cheapest ticket. So if it's like $6 a ticket, which they might be for the Pirates, I can get you the bobblehead for $6. You just have to pay the shipping. Michael Conforto. Acuna bobblehead this year. That's going to be a pretty nice one. What's the oldest complete set that I have? Asked Benjamin Black. I think I want to say 84 Topps I have the complete set of. That's my oldest one. I remember getting that for Christmas one year. But beyond, before that, I'm close to the 73 set. But I don't have it completed yet. Tom A says he remembers when Dave Matthews Band bus driver dumped the toilets on a tour boat. Yep, out in Chicago. That was Boyd Tinsley's tour bus. Pretty disgusting. It was disgusting, not just because the toilets were dumped into the river, but there just so happened to be a boat going underneath the bridge. It was like a graded bridge, like an open face bridge where people got literally covered in crap. Awful story.
Bye, JB.
All right, so that's it for that box. Got to stand up here and pull out the last 3 boxes we're going to do out of this 5-box break. And then we'll do the giveaway for February and also that coin giveaway. Oh, what? That plugs into the side right there. That very first jack. How's my back feeling? It doesn't hurt just sitting here. It only hurts when I stand up. I have to like get the blood flowing a little bit. You broke your back 10 years ago. Yeah, I had a few herniated discs in my back and I had to have epidural injections probably like 7 or 8 years ago. Worst, literally probably worst pain in my life. I was basically bedridden for like at least 3 days. I couldn't even move. All right, we have 3 boxes. So the pain I have now is nothing compared to what I had before. This is pretty minor. It's just discomfort. W. Vog says, you should watch my video on Wicked's package that he sent me. Yeah, I started watching it, W. Vogs, but then it became bedtime for my kid, and I had to put him to sleep, and then I actually fell asleep when putting him to sleep. Luckily, my wife came and woke me up, or I'd still be sleeping right now. Started watching a video, W. Vogs. Looks like Wicked really packages his stuff pretty good because you had a little trouble opening the box, I saw. That always happens with me too, man. 415, some of these boxes I get are pretty tough to open because people send them like, I don't know, they're protecting gold in there.
Someone's wife gets shots in the back of her head. I didn't know you get that.
Brandon Crawford. Oh, looks like we might have a hot box here, guys. It's our second purple parallel. So we have a hot box. So every one of these packs is going to have one of these purple refractors in it. Brandon Crawford. We had one of these last time. You're going to see lots of purple in every pack. So hopefully you like purple parallels because we had a Bryce Harper right here out of 415, short print parallel, and we're going to be getting a lot of these. Benjamin Black says, have I been to Minute Maid Park? Yes. I love Minute Maid Park.
W. Vogs asked if you're going to watch the rest of it.
Yeah, W. Vogs. I'll try to watch the rest of it. Depending on what time we get done here. I'll definitely watch the rest of it tomorrow if I don't have time. There's our purple parallel. And it's a Buster Posey short print. 445. It's always nice that, what do you get? One of these per case? One of these hot boxes per case? We had one last time.
Purple people eater.
The next hot pack here. How many MLB parks have I been to? 21. Chet Lemon says hot box is his sister's
I think that's
nickname.
appropriate.
Mookie Betts is a nice one. Number 78. Matt, yes, the free monthly giveaway is today after this break. We'll be doing it live.
And yes, he has school tomorrow.
Yes, I do have school tomorrow. We have a $1.99 super chat from Cleveland Card Connection. He says, I hit 400 today. Let's work on 500 for a giveaway. Guys, Cleveland Card Connection is right in there with that group, the card crew, with Coach K and Wicked and all those guys. There's a Chris Davis, 432. Check him out. Click on that $1.99 super chat and give him some subs. Let's get that whole group over 1,000 so they can all start making some money off of the ads and then buying better boxes. I'll tell you what, a lot of people that do YouTube, at least in the card community, that are monetized, they're able to buy better stuff and it makes better content. Wow, this is a nice one. Ronald Acuna Jr., card number 500. Purple parallel refractor there. That is pretty sick. I don't know what that goes for. I don't know. I'm guessing $8 to $10, but that's a pretty sweet card.
They want to know how they find follow the flip.
Follow the flip. I list that. It's periodic. Like right now, I'm going through my 5th round of follow the flip, and I have a lot of stuff put aside. I just have to list it on eBay. There's a Chance Adams. And once I list it on eBay, it'll be in the description. I'll probably put it for like a week-long auction. And basically what I'm going to do is take all the proceeds from that and just keep buying more and more stuff until we hit $10,000 or so in profit. And then I'm going to buy a Mickey Mantle 1952 Topps card to be the big, huge giveaway on the channel. Nomar Mazara purple parallel refractor. I do like boxes every month, but I think it'd be really sick to do a Mickey Mantle giveaway. And I want to make like a big deal out of it. I want to actually fly to you and deliver it to you in person.
Yes, he's been to Fenway.
Yeah, I've been to Fenway lots of times. I love Fenway Park. I'm part of Red Sox Nation, their fan club. There's a nice Lindor, 401, another Acuna. Yep, I also was on CNN. You can type in Eric Jabs, CNN. Went to World Series Game 1 for $6.
No, he's never smoked.
Actually, I tried a cigarette once.
Eric.
What? It was the worst thing ever.
I can't believe you did that.
To be honest with you, though, I never actually inhaled it. I was like 18 or whatever and just being stupid.
I've never even touched a box alone.
Yep, I tried a cigarette once. Once or twice. I don't know how many I tried, but I definitely...
Tried more than one?
I never inhaled it because I could not bear the thought of having smoke in my lungs. But never had chewing tobacco in my life. There's a nice Verlander. Yep, never smoked, guys. The lady in front of me yesterday at Giant Eagle, because I was picking up a gift card for somebody, she bought a carton of cigarettes. You know what she paid for that carton of cigarettes? It was like $69.95, like $70 for cigarettes. She'll probably like just burn through in like a couple days. That just seems like really, I don't know, just a waste of money, especially like over the long run.
It just hurts your body.
I mean, if you're a smoker, I'm sorry that you might feel like I'm lecturing you. I better stop. But it's not healthy. Yeah, this is a hot box. We're getting a purple parallel. Rock said he got cancer from secondhand smoke. Really sorry to hear that, Rock.
I got pneumonia from secondhand smoke.
Scooter Jeanette. Hopefully, Rock, you're completely recovered right now. There's Scooter Jeanette. Ryan Joseph Jeanette. Garrett says he's smoking right now. Well, it's a free country, man. That's America. You can do whatever the heck you want as long as it's, legal. That's the thing, JBs. It is really addicting. A lot of people get stuck and then it's just tough to get out of. So the best advice I can give all you kids out there is never start. Clayton Kershaw. This is numbered out of 490. 18 years clean. Congratulations, Rock. That's awesome to hear. Benjamin Black, have I got your fan mail? I've got a big laundry basket filled of fan mail. I haven't gone through it yet. I never look at who sends me stuff until I actually open it up on Friday. There's a Paul DeYoung purple refractor, number 414. We have a $5 super chat from Sparrow1222. It says, glad to help out a fellow Red Sox Nation member. Yes, I am in the Red Sox Nation. It's a fan club, and it's only $15 a year. You get some good perks with it. By the way, click on that file and give him a sub. It's very nice of you to donate $5. But that $15 Red Sox Nation, you get free MLB Game Day audio for the year. It's like, I don't know, $30 value. And the big thing, you get like a little like membership pack every year where they send you like dirt from Fenway Park and like a sticker and everything. But the thing I like most about it is you get into Fenway Park a full, I think it's an hour early before everybody else. You can go up on the Green Monster, so you get really nice early access to Fenway during batting practice. You can watch the Red Sox take BP. So you can see some of those nice lefties hit some homers your way. Nice Eric Hosmer, number 457. I mean, it's well worth it. If you go to early to a Red Sox game at Fenway Park and show up an hour early for the Red Sox Nation time, you're going to get a few baseballs out there because there's not going to be a ton of people. You go up on the Green Monster, although I wouldn't recommend it for getting baseballs. That's a tough location. Edwin Encarnacion, still in his Indians uniform there, purple parallel, number 447. Yeah, the Red Sox do that, so definitely look into it. There's a nice Jose Altuve. I believe that's a short print. Yep, 409. Did you hear about the pitcher who tested positive for PEDs? Who was it? I haven't read up on my baseball news today. I've been busy all day. Got home from work and then did the Don Russ box break, and then I had to go get Olivia from her extracurricular activity. Red Sox pitcher, Stephen Wright. Wow, Stephen Wright. What an idiot. Starlin Castro. That's about strike two for Stephen Wright. Stephen Wright was accused, allegedly, of beating up his wife or girlfriend last year. So that's pretty much strike two for him. So Stephen Wright, I hope you can get your life turned around, man, because I love a good knuckleball pitcher. 80 games. Yep. That sucks. I mean, Stephen Wright was like a, what was he, fourth or fifth starter for the Red Sox anyway, but still. I don't know. I don't know if I would pick the Red Sox to win the East. 428. If I had to pick right now, I might say the Yankees. Yeah, Tom, the Red Sox need to cut ties with them. I agree with you. I love a good knuckleball pitcher, but someone that's like that, a juicer that's an alleged wife beater, not someone really that you want around your team. 471. There's a Steve Whitaker from the Giants. This one is an autograph card. Again, I don't know anything about these like fringe 70s players because I wasn't alive. And this guy had a 234 career batting average. Once again, if you're new to baseball, 234 for a career average is pretty low. Only had 731 at-bats there, so it's kind of a small sample size. Did have some power, though. 24 home runs and 731 plate appearances, not too bad. Steve Whitaker. Too bad it's not a Lou Whitaker, although Lou Whitaker would have only been like 8 years old in 1970 or something like that. Lou Whitaker's rookie card was 1978. We have a $2 super chat from Max Power Baseball. Says, keep up the great content. Just starting my channel. Thank you very much, Max Power. That takes us to $131 of super chats tonight. I really appreciate all you guys for the super chats. Again, I'm going to definitely try to do something for the super chat donators because a lot of you guys from week to week are always supporting me. A lot of the same people too. So I'm going to have a super chat standing, and you know I'm giving away all this stuff for the fantasy baseball. I'm going to do the same thing for super chatters. Have like a standings board there and give you guys stuff. 435. I've already started on compiling the list of how much people donated, so I can give, I don't know, the top 10, top 20 people. I want to give plenty of stuff to you guys. Yeah, Matt M., you're always up there. Don't worry about it. If your paycheck didn't come in, if you don't have the disposable income, I really appreciate it when you guys donate. But if you don't have disposable income, by all means, Only donate if you are able to. By you just watching, and donating your time to my channel, that is much appreciated. Aaron Noll, yes, Lucas, this is a hot box. So every pack so far has had a purple refractor in it. It's pretty awesome.
He's using an iPhone.
Yeah, I'm using my wife's iPhone. I did see Cameron Maben was arrested for DUI. Had like a .128 blood alcohol content, which sucks because I love Cameron Maben. That dude's awesome.
They wanted Pepsi.
Mike Trout, purple parallel
He doesn't
refractor.
drink Pepsi or Coke.
I don't drink either. I don't drink.
Sugar.
I completely cut sugar out of my diet altogether. Ever since getting diagnosed with cancer, that's been my big step. Also lost a bunch of weight. Every week I do a weigh-in Wednesday. Every morning on Wednesday morning when I get up, I'm going to weigh myself, and I think I'm down like 28 pounds or something like that since my diagnosis back in around like Thanksgiving. So like the shirt I'm wearing right now is a large. Like I haven't fit into a large since like we met back in like 2010. Low iodine diet is basically you can't eat anything except for fruits and veggies and 6 ounces of meat. Really throws off your thyroid though. So I mean, if you're healthy, you're better off probably doing like keto or something like that. What's this? It says, "Hey Jabs family," from Marty Marr. It says, "I'm shaving my head on Friday to raise awareness for children's cancer research." That's awesome, Marty Marr. Thank you for bringing attention to that cause. It's really nice of you, man. Adam says he's tried to stop soda, but it's so hard. Well, my brother has a nice substitute. I don't know if he's still in the chat. My brother has a substitute that he gave me. It tastes just like regular soda, but it's not. It's completely sugar-free, and I think it's like a, what is it, like a plant-based substitute for pop? Depending on what part of the country you're from, you say pop or soda. Around here, it's everyone says pop.
Or soda pop.
But in my family growing up, we called it soda because my dad was from Connecticut, so we had the New England.
Your brother's still here.
What was that soda that you gave me before? Remember you gave me that? We were on the way to the flea market, and you had a can of it, and I tried it. It's called Zevia, yeah. So for those of you trying to get off a pop, try Zevia. Literally, you can't tell the difference, and it's a healthy alternative to drinking soda or pop or whatever you guys call it.
Renee says she does weigh-in Fridays.
Oh, she does weigh-in Fridays. Yep, I just do weigh-in Wednesdays just to because I started doing that because when you have your thyroid removed, like I have my entire thyroid removed. For those of you new to the channel, I had thyroid cancer, and they took the whole thing out. And yeah, my brother says no sugar, no artificial additives, great stuff. But a lot of people, when they have their thyroid removed, they put on a ton of weight because your metabolism is all messed up. And so to monitor that, I've been really trying to keep tabs on my weight and eat healthy.
W. Vaughn says Mrs. Jazz Wicked sent me a Derek Jeter bat relic.
Really? That's a pretty cool one, W. Vogs. I'll have to have my wife check out your channel. Do you sub to W. Vogs?
I don't really sub to anyone.
I'll have to give you another sub from my wife. My wife mostly follows fitness channels.
Such as Renee.
Yep, such as E. Renee, who's been in the chat from time to time. She's up over, what, 40 subs now?
Yeah. I don't drink any alcohol. I've never had alcohol ever.
My wife has never even tasted alcohol.
I've
for
never
those
even touched
for
a cigarette box or any of that stuff, so no.
Wow, we got a $4.99 super chat from Baseball King 81. Says great channel, great content. I have a channel as well if anyone wants to check it out. Keep it up, bro. Baseball King. Everyone check on that and just give him a quick sub. And anytime he posts videos, it'll come up in your recommended. The more baseball channels you support, I mean, the more content you're going to have to watch. There's a lot of great content creators out there that are smaller guys, you know, only have like 10 to 50 subs, and they're making great videos. So check out Baseball King 81.
They want to know what cities do you think could use expansion teams?
What cities for expansion teams? I would like to see Charlotte get a team because what's that, like 7 hours away?
You got super
We have a super chat. It says, Adam Medberry, it says, can you show one of your scratch-off cards and explain what they are? I missed what they're all about. One of the scratch-off cards. Yeah, we'll go back and look at that. Scott Brown says, by the way, thank you, Adam, for that $5 super chat. Everyone check him out and see if he needs any subs. Scott Brown says, Eric found out an employee that some pack searchers bring a scale in the local Target and weigh boxes looking for relics on the day the vendor comes. Man, that sucks. Like, I'd love to catch one of those guys in the act and be like, I don't know, just confront them. That would make a nice video. Go in there and catch someone on like pack searching, grab their scale and just like break it on the ground right in front of them and just give them like, here's $5 for your scale, dude. Don't do that anymore.
Baseball card boy wants a shout out for you.
That's why they should literally have like, I don't know, Target's been moving their cards to the back of the store. They should have them up next to the registers like they used to. It's the Kyle Schwarber black border. W Vogs wants to know what's your channel. My wife doesn't post videos. I've asked her if she wanted to make one. She doesn't have any content up.
I'll have a public YouTube eventually here.
Eventually, she said she'll make one.
Maybe. Olivia and I had made a video making fun of Eric for not saying daddy finger with drawings on our fingers because of his hurt finger.
Yeah, my finger's better.
It
That was just
a really funny video, and he wouldn't post it.
That was just a superficial wound.
But it was funny for any parent who
Little
has daddy
scratch.
finger song.
DC fan Chris says, I'll admit it. He says that he used to pack search, but never did any of the slimy things. You would run your nail down the side of the pack trying to fill a bump. I've heard people do that before. Hopefully you've seen the light and decided not to do that anymore. I used to pack search when I was 9 and just look through the back of like TOPPS mini leaders and try to find an Andy Van Slyke. But I don't think that was ruining it for anybody looking for a common card. Yeah, it's more fun to be random, definitely.
Are you doing a break of TOPPS Inception?
I don't know. I'll try to. If I could find good prices, I'll try to bring you the newest releases every week of 2019 TOPPS or whatever it is, TOPPS Inception. Keep you guys up to date on all the different options out there so you can watch the breaks and see, if it's something you'd be interested in. There's our hit, Xander Bogaerts from the Red Sox. And there's the back. Going to our Red Sox owner, which is Tom A. There we go, Tom A. Congratulations on the Xander Bogaerts. I know that you like your Red Sox.
Who do you think will win the World Series 2019?
Who do I think will win the World Series? That's too tough to say. If I was betting money on it, I would pick the Rockies just because they're like 40-1 odds.
You don't want me to open packs.
So, I mean, that would be the best odds. Put like $100 on the Rockies and win $4,000. But, I mean, obviously it's going to be one of the big teams like the Yankees, Red Sox, Astros, I don't know, maybe Dodgers, Nationals, one of those favorites. I would definitely like to see an underdog team go to the World Series. Be nice to see like the Twins get in there. No one really would expect them to make it.
And the Pirates?
Yeah, Pirates had 82 wins last year. That would be absolutely insane. Pirates have never won a World Series in my lifetime. Last time they won was 1979, and I wasn't even born yet.
They want to know what part of Connecticut your dad's from. He's not from Connecticut. He's from Germany.
Well, my dad was born in Germany, but he came over here when he was a baby, and he grew up in Connecticut. My dad is from Bristol, Connecticut. That's the headquarters of ESPN. W Vogs, I'll probably run into you sometime. I don't do minor league games. I know you work at a minor league stadium for the Charlotte Knights, but whenever we make trips, usually Charlotte is a stopover point. And there's a nice Shohei Ohtani Gold Cup card, short print, 430. Micah, I'm working on it, man. I'll get you your packs out in the mail sometime, hopefully soon. We've got a box of fan mail from December that I'm working through right now this week. And I've got probably about, I'd say, about 40 more envelopes all ready to go, sitting under my desk at work. I've been doing them on my lunch break
Yes,
at
we should
school,
go to the White Sox game.
churning out like 10 per lunch break or so. I get like a 42-minute lunch break. It takes me like 5 minutes to eat lunch, and then I spend the rest of the time on responding to fan mail. There's a JT Rail Muto.
How many boxes are left?
We only have one box left. It's $9.99. Luke Voigt.
Utah's mountain is not desert.
I would love to go to Utah. I've been to Utah Street and at Camden Yards. That's about it. So there's Stephen Wright, the guy that we were talking about earlier that got busted for PEDs. Knuckleballer. Had a nice season last year in the limited amount of time there. 268 on run average. But he's got to get his stuff together. Box topper. I haven't opened that one yet. Actually, there were two behind there. I got these off camera here with the crew. Let's get our box topper opened up here.
What does HGH mean?
HGH is human growth hormone. It's illegal PED. Andy Pettit got busted for it. Glaber Torres. Very nice. Glaber. And also we have this buyback.
No, he doesn't think any of his students watch his channel.
Nah, they really don't. All my students are into Fortnite and some game called Apex. That's all they ever talk about. So, all right, this one is card number 95. It is Earl Wilson from the Tigers. Earl Wilson, never heard of him. 362 on run average. Not too bad. Winning record there, 116 wins as opposed to 97 losses. But Earl Wilson is our throwback card. And we only have one more box, and then we will do our giveaway for the month of February, where I pick a random commenter from each video. Apex is the same as Fortnite without having to build forts. Okay. Yeah, they're all talking about that. I have no idea what any of that stuff is. I don't even play video games anymore. Like, I haven't even played the show in, like, weeks. Just I don't have time to. Literally, like, you guys don't understand how much time these case breaks take up. So it's sorting the cards and then packaging the cards takes forever.
Yes, he does monthly giveaways.
Yep, we do a monthly giveaway every month. Be giving away 2 boxes tonight.
No, there's not enough hours in the day. Ever.
Actually, I'm just gonna do my YouTube one tonight. My Patreon one I'll probably do at a different time because since I fell asleep putting EJ to bed, I didn't have time to type up all the Patreon stuff. So we'll just get our YouTube winner tonight. We got 2 winners, one from Patreon and one from YouTube.
You want to know what the giveaway is?
Giveaway is 2 boxes of cards. I'll show at the end of the video. 2015 Donruss, 2016 Donruss. Alex Bregman, that is a short print, 424.
Yep, you need assistant. That's
I definitely need an assistant. Like, literally all my free time. How many hours do you think I spend a night doing this?
probably between 4 and 8.
4 and 8 hours a day?
Yep.
You heard it.
He spends no time with me, very little time with the kids. Ever.
This is taking up, the case breaks take up a lot of time, so I'm probably gonna have to reduce them to not take up so much time.
They ask why you do the breaks if you don't make money off of it.
They're fun to do. Well, if you think about it, I do make money off the breaks, but the money comes from the super chats. So like right here, David Bertolotti says, I won the Card Crew 10 channel giveaway and posted my first video on the first package received. That's pretty cool. Everyone give David a sub. Check out his channel. Check out that 10 channel giveaway first package. I will let you know that I don't know if I should say it or not.
Say what?
You're going to be getting something from me. I donated something to the 10 channel giveaway, but I did it anonymously because I didn't really want any recognition from it. But you're going to be getting something from me pretty soon. Basically, I sent it to somebody to send to you. So, oh, he did get it. Nice. Yeah, Coach K was my middleman there. So,
His brother's channel is The Past is Alive. He's on here.
here's our box topper, Chris Bryant, from the Cubs. Put that with the Gleyber Torres. This is our last one.
He teaches high school Spanish.
Milo says, I have a couple thousand cards to sort, but can't find the time to sort them. I hear you, man. Sorting the cards takes so much time. That's why, like I tell people, I've got 200,000 cards that have never been sorted through my garage from these collections that I bought. And there's just no time to sort them out. They're just going to sit there for months. Like I have collections as far back as October that I bought and never had a chance to sort through them yet.
Why are they called box toppers?
Because they sit on top of the box when you open it up. Jose Altuve. Micah says, can you send me a signed letter with my packs? Yeah, Micah, I can do that. All right, we're going to have Donruss coming up later this week in a live stream. I'm excited for that. The hit should be pretty good. If you saw my Donruss box break today, I did one box. We got a Gary Sanchez autograph out of there, Chris Sale relic, a Ryan McMahon relic. And sometimes we get like 2 or 3 autographs. It's pretty nice. Waxman has 99% of 45,000 cards sorted. You are way ahead of the game. I have like 1% of 1,000,000 cards sorted.
Jabs is famous.
Autograph request from Micah. I wonder if I'll get any more autograph requests out at the ballpark this year. I would say last year I probably signed about 10 autographs around ballparks from people that recognize me.
People have been coming up to your parents.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. My parents got approached in church, and they got approached by subscribers like, wait a second, your last name sounds familiar. You related to Jab's family? And like, yeah, that's our son. So that was pretty cool.
They ask if they're too late for this giveaway.
As long as you posted something in any of the February videos, you're not too late.
I know you can't send a fall.
How do you organize your cards? Well, right now what I've been doing, the big slowdown, speed bump for me in Fan Mail Friday is people request certain players and certain cards. So, I mean, sometimes it takes forever to find these guys. It might take me like up to an hour to find like Edgar Martinez 1990 score or whatever they request. So,
You've been to AT&T, right?
no, I haven't been to AT&T. So I've been sorting them by team. That way, if someone requests, say, I don't know, like a Stephen Vogt card, I can go back to the Brewers cards and find, like, Stephen Vogt took me a long time to find. There's our relic, Nolan Arenado. This one is going to Rockies owner Richard G. Zach says, I don't think you should send stuff back. Most people's requests are outrageous. I send them a thank you note, and I usually send them 1 to 3 cards based off of what they request. So if they say, like, the Mets, I try to send them, like, 4 cards. Try to put some good, like, rookie cards in there and stuff, like Amed Rosario or Conforto or whoever. But usually when someone sends me, like, a bunch of commons from, like, 1988 Topps, and it's like a Vicente Palacios 88 Topps, I kindly thank them, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I sent you cards of equal value. Here's the scratch-off card. Someone asked to see the inside of this. You play this game where you scratch these off, and I can't scratch them off just because it says, I guess you keep score on the back. I don't know. Jock Peterson.
The live chat comments don't count, correct?
No, live chat doesn't get picked up. Well, the thing is, Wax fans, like, they're always requesting, like, not always, but some people request, like, an 89 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, which would cost, like, $20 or $30 to buy, and they send commons from the 80s. That's just not something I could do. And there's a George Springer 407
Good night,
short print.
Benjamin Black.
Benjamin.
News asked if you ever have seen Mueller Ken Griffey Jr.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah,
Ask Me for Baseball says, I've always been good to you when I send you cards. Yeah, I try to. Patrick, I think, what's the last card I sent you? Was it a John Smoltz relic? I think I sent you a John Smoltz relic last time I sent you a response to your fan mail.
It said that you should have your students.
It all blends together for me, so I can't remember exactly what I sent. Jason Bay relic for the Pirates. I just sent that to, I don't know if you're in here, Mike Holt up in Canada. I put a couple Jason Bay relics and autographs for you in your last package. You should be getting those probably within the next 2 days. Just as an extra little surprise. Probably just ruin the surprise if you're watching. Hey, Three River Sports Cards. That's a good channel, everybody. I like Three River Sports Cards. Kyle Crick. Only a few more packs. We'll do the giveaway, and then what time is it? I can't see the clock.
10:17.
We'll get out of here. I can get to bed before 11 tonight. I'm glad I didn't do Donruss tonight. There's a nice Michael Kopech rookie card. 384, not a short print. Yeah, I don't feel like staying up to midnight tonight. There's Twisted. That's Ethan from PNC Park. Season ticket holder.
W Vogs wants to shout out, please.
Shout out to you, W Vogs. W Vogs with a great channel. Coach, are you going live after me? I can't remember if you said you were or not. Ask Me for Baseball says, thank you for sending you the box. And you did a video of it. That's pretty cool. Everyone check out Ask Me for Baseball. I'm a little bit behind watching some of the content you guys put out because I've been so busy. Twisted, I did get my season ticket holder stuff today. I haven't opened it up yet, but I got my tickets in the mail. I was probably going to do a video on it. Do a season ticket holder unboxing video since season tickets are kind of a thing of the past, at least the printed versions are. Oh yeah, I can't wait to do the 52 Mantle giveaway. It's going to be a big production where we go and deliver it to you. I cannot wait for that. Basically, you guys win because one of you is going to get a 52 Mantle, which is worth at least $10,000. What? They didn't send physical tickets this year? Only a handbook and the card? What? They better have sent me physical tickets.
You want me to go get it?
No, I'm doing that in a separate video. I always like doing a season ticket holder unboxing video. I do one every year.
Big Case Cards and Collectibles wants to know what time you're going to finish tonight.
Well, Coach, we got one more pack, and then I have to do the giveaway. So, I don't know, maybe in like 15 minutes.
Get your $100 credit.
Yeah, follow the flip is for the subs. And, you know, it's kind of like a win-win because one of you guys is going to get a really great card that you otherwise might not have had a chance to get. And it also can be a promotion for my channel and maybe bring some more, you know, fair weather baseball fans in to kind of follow along and see what's going on. So just to recap real quick, we're done with the break. We got Rod Carew was the best one out of that box by far, the whole case. But out of that part of the break, also had Nolan Arenado, Xander Bogaerts, and then we had some autographs from the other two boxes out of the five. We had a Steve Whitaker and Cisco Carlos. That was it for our Heritage break. So I'm going to need my computer now, please. We're going to do a giveaway. Yeah, Scott, there's definitely a way for kids that cannot buy to get in the follow the flip action. I discussed this in one of my previous videos. It's pretty simple. All they have to do is just leave comments. And you know how I pick a random commenter like I'm going to do right now to be a winner? Basically, if these kids just leave comments, they can win a spot in the follow the flip. So it's no purchase necessary to get into follow the flip. All right, so what I'm doing here is I have my computer. I'm going to have to kind of fix this to go to a random YouTube comment picker. And I'm going to, I always use. And let me, I don't think you want to see my keyboard here. That would be stupid. Okay.
Jenny, I hope you okay?
No, I'm fine. There we go. All right, we're using this random YouTube comment picker. We're going to pick a February winner for the giveaway. I had my wife go in and put all of my February videos right here. You can see that. And I'm just going to take these links, copy and paste them in, and we're going to get a winner for, or a finalist, I should say, for each one of these. I'll try to go as quickly as possible because I know Coach K is going to be going live soon for his after break party. All right, our first finalist. It just goes through and randomly pick a winner from each one of these. The last video that I uploaded was called 1981 Worst Box Ever. It's a mess of things. Thank you, Tom. You're a finalist for this one, for our first one. Let's see, this is also kind of like a review of the entire month of February. All right, let's pick a winner or our finalist here. A mess of things again. Wow, there's only 79 people that left comments on that one. That's kind of like a lot of the breaks don't get a lot of comments because most of the comments are in the live chat. What's going on here? All right, next, for some reason, I don't know what you did here, but this one video is not pasting. There we go. Calls it the Jabs Family After Party. Okay, Coach K with the Jabs Family After Party. Darian C is the next finalist there. This is a nice website to do giveaways because I don't have to like cut out like 20,000 names. Just have this pick for me. That way you know it's always random also.
Instead of closing your eyes and pointing to the screen.
Yeah, that would be terrible. Miles Daily. I try to make it so you guys can see that it's as fair as possible and there's no rigging. Do it all live. That's the way you have to do this kind of stuff. I mean, if somebody left a rude comment like, I hate you and you suck, I would definitely repick the commenter. Wow, this one had a lot of comments on that mantle hat. Joe Mansman, congratulations, Joe. Maybe bring the mantle hat to, what did you say, an auction? I'm either going to destroy the hat or get it authenticated to try to see exactly where it came from. I'm definitely not going to sell it until I have a, it would have to be authentic for me to sell. Landon Nimmer is our next one. Vogs, if you're leaving comments, eventually you might get picked. I remember Patrick, I remember he used to say, I never win anything, and then he went on to win 2 months in a row. It's all random. It's got to be lucky. Aaron Lynn is our next person. It's getting all the... we're going to... The comments are not enabled for this video. Okay, I don't know why that says that.
Is it because of that whole YouTube thing?
Yeah, YouTube killed me with that crap. They took the comments off of every one of my videos. They said, your channel is at risk for inappropriate comments, so we have disabled all of your comments. So all like 800 of my videos don't have comments. So I went through, and it took a long time to do this. Went through all the videos, at least I thought I did, from 2019 and reopened up the comments with the caveat of blocking inappropriate comments.
He wants to remember Joe iPhone leaving 100 comments per video.
All right, our next finalist from this 86 Topps mini leader is myself, but we're going to repick Aspie for baseball. Man, Aspie, that's Patrick. You might be one of the luckiest people when it comes to these. You won 2 of the giveaways already, and now you have a chance to win again. You got a hot hand, I guess. All right, here's our next one. Micah is trying to breathe.
Breathe.
Aaron Lynn, that's your second entry there.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared, Micah.
Okay.
It's much next month. Oh, I saw W Vox pop up there in the comments, but it's going to be Chemistry's Place. Can you go up into the cabinet and pull the boxes out? I always keep them up there, the giveaway stuff. Always like to have them nearby.
Which boxes do you want?
Go over, it's the 2015 Donruss boxes. It's over on the very, very left, I do believe. Very left. Next one is going to be, yeah, it's those 2 boxes, the Donruss boxes. Trent Warren, it's the blue one and then the smaller one next to it. Trent Warren. We'll have to do a 2019 box probably in March. How about that?
You didn't say anything about the posters I made for you.
Oh, yeah, we're not showing that because we got water bottles off the side. It looks kind of crappy.
Well, no, I don't want you to show it. It was just for your benefit. So smile. You're alive.
Aaron Lynn, again, that's your 3rd entry into this. Are you keeping an eye on the comments? Because I can't really watch them.
I can't really read them, Eric. Why don't you give me your phone to read them?
Renee said, breathe with me. Alan Neal is a finalist. So basically what we're going to do is all of these people that are finalists, I'm going to take their name, put them into one big hat or like one big randomizer and pick a winner for a box of cards. I think the box of cards, we're going to do 2015 Donruss or the video ID entered was not found or private. Okay, I guess I had a private video this month. Oh yeah, that was my car crash video. Got into a car crash and made a video private and sent it to the insurance company. It wasn't my fault. Somebody hit me. I was sitting at a stop sign. They came flying around the corner and crashed right into me.
Might need to speak up a little bit.
It's a fender bender. There was no injuries or anything. All right, our next one is, this was that creepy $1 million one, or not $1 million, million card antique store. That everything was super overpriced, and he accused me of wrinkling a card, even though it was like laying on the ground. I picked up a Whitey Ford off the ground that was amongst all this trash, and he basically accused me of wrinkling. He's like, this card wasn't like this yesterday. Kigo's Sports Cards is a finalist. That it was frozen. Are we back now? Ken Bassel. It looks like we're back. We got a frozen notification. I stopped when it said we were frozen. Now we're back up. All right, so Ken Bassel was, he got hacked by Joe iPhone. All right, we're back. So I got a notification that we were frozen. It said cannot connect to the internet. So I stopped. Ken Bassel was the finalist there. Now we're back. So this will probably be another couple minutes. Oh, I'm the winner there, but let's just Gray Cordero repick because obviously I don't want to win my own box. That would be stupid. Hey, Walters, how's it going? I was just up at Juniata the other day. Spur of the moment thing. We were up there at some flea markets, and then we decided at the last minute to stop in there and see Steve. JB Sports Cards is a finalist. Congratulations, JB.
When is the Bowman break?
Bowman breaks tomorrow. 1992 Bowman.
That box cost me like 400 and some dollars. I think it was 425. Authenticated box.
Why does YouTube keep recommending dumpster diving videos?
Weird. I don't know. Do you get recommended dumpster diving videos?
No, I don't. But I only really watch it.
All my recommended videos are like baseball card videos from different from other members of the community. It's mostly like you must have watched a video where somebody was like, I don't know, dumpster diving or like bargain hunting, and now YouTube thinks that you're into like that kind of video. I don't know. That's what YouTube does with their recommended. I mean, which I guess is good because it can help some of the smaller channels that don't have a lot of subs get discovered. Justin.
Remind your hubby to send me some Upper Deck hockey cards.
Oh yeah, 91 Stadium Club. Who said that? Was it Paul?
Oh, I couldn't
That's
see.
gone now. Yeah, it's Paul. I got you, Paul. Don't worry, man. I haven't sent your cards out yet, but they'll be up.
They say
Been
their channel.
working so hard on getting all these breaks sorted and everything. Dave M.
Yes, he's definitely going to the National.
The National. I'll be there.
You said with your brother too, right?
Yeah, my brother's planning on going also.
Definitely check your season 2.
Ethan, I'm going to do a video on it. Target versus Walmart. This was a pretty good video. Got a nice amount of views. Lost Ways.
How long are you going to go for?
Well, we have 2 more videos to choose finalists from. And then I just have to type all their names in. We'll pick a winner, and then we're done. And then, I don't know, do you guys want a box of 2019 Heritage? I think I might do a box of 2019 Heritage for March. Give away one of these $100 boxes. Jake Borgland.
I've been subbed for 2 years and haven't won. Are you doing the coins?
Oh, yeah, we got to do the coins, too. That'll take literally like 1 second. I just have to bring up that one.
No, how long are you going to the National?
And we got a weird video error there. I don't even know what that says. I guess your link was too long. So we're going to type all these names in now. I'm going to do, let's see here.
They want to know how long you'll be at the National.
Oh, I don't know yet. I have to talk to my brother and find out, you know, how long he gets off work for.
He hasn't done the coins yet.
I'll do the coins last. I'll do this one, randomly pick a name. I'll type all of your names into this. And, you know, I don't really like this specific website. I like the one with the wheel. Where is that? It's called like Classroom Assistant or something. Yeah, Class Tools. I like this one a little better. The one with the random name picker, it just seems a little generic. I like watching that wheel spin around. Adds a little bit of extra drama. Micah, you're not a finalist this month, but, you know, just keep trying. All you got to do is keep commenting, and one of these times, hopefully you get in. Oh, it looks like our internet is going super slow, or it's this website. That's great.
That's your computer.
Fantastic.
I was saying that every time I was entering.
There we go. This is really, really slow. Oh, it's this guy's fault. Must be
Nobody's won
the,
yet.
What is this stupid ad that they have in there? All right, so we're going to edit this. These are all of the names. These are obviously just dummy names. All right, so we have a mess. Wow, this is hard to type around the camera. A mess of things. A mess again. Then we have Darian C., Miles Daly, Jake, I can't read my writing, Jake Boglin, I think, Joe Mansman, Landon Nimmer. If I spell your name wrong, I'm sorry because I can't read my writing because I was writing with like
That's awesome. You get to spend time with your
Sestaro 56. Aspie for baseball is in there. Aaron Lynn again. Chemistry's Place. I can't read my writing here. It says Trent Warren. It almost looks like Trout. Aaron Lynn again. Alan Neal.
I'm trying, Paul.
Florencio Pena. Then we got Ghostface. Kigo Sports Cards. Ken
night,
Bassel.
some of you.
Gray Cordero. JB's Sports Cards. We'll also give away the coins after this. Don Pearson. RG4127. Don Pearson. Wait, I already typed Don Pearson. I lost my space. Justin Vidal, I guess is how it's pronounced. Dave M. and Lost Ways 27. So I think I have everybody in there. Do I have everybody? It looks like I did, didn't I? I got Jake Boglet earlier. So, gonna go to submit. We're gonna save time here. We'll do it one time. I could do it where I keep spinning the wheel over and over and over and over again and just eliminate people. But I know Coach K is waiting for me to get done so he can do the after break party. So here you go. The winner of one of these boxes is going to be there we go. This website's pretty clunky. The winner is going to be Aaron Lynn. Congratulations, Aaron. You're the winner of one of these boxes. I'll circle your name on the list. I don't know if you're in the chat or not, but I will reach out to you and get your contact information. And now we got to give away those coins real quick. So got to go into what I want to do here. I want to go back to this website, and I want to put in go to my YouTube channel here. I got to pick up the, oh, look, we're live. I got to pick up the link and just drop it in there and see who wins the coins, and we'll be out of here. So you might see some personal info, like how many views that I have. You never get to see this screen, 7.16 million. That's a pretty nice number. I thank all you for watching. I don't think there's anything personal you can see. Whoops, I don't want to go to my video manager. You're going to start seeing all these like analytics and stuff. Let's go to,
Boom boxes.
Oh yeah, I got the boom box for March, by the way. I got to do that video. Here it is. All you had to do was comment in this video. So I go to share. I pick up the link off of this. And then I go in here, and the winner of the coins, it's going to put all of your comments into this website. The winner of the coins, you get that whole box of coins. There's like 160 coins in there or whatever, is going to be one of 328 unique users. It might be you, Micah. You never know. The winner is A Mess of Things. Was his departure unexpected? These kinds of things. So A Mess of Things is the winner of all of the coins. Congratulations to you. And everyone did participate in that one. That was just a random little giveaway. If you like those little random giveaways where I give away just something out of the blue, I could start doing that a little more often. Especially with the oddball things. So A Mess of Things gets the coins. Aaron Lynn gets a wax box of 2015 Donruss or 2016 Donruss. My Patreon patrons also is going to win one of those boxes, but I don't have that all set up yet. It's a dollar by dollar.
What about the Patreon one?
The Patreon one I don't have ready because I fell asleep, so I'm going to have to do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a special live stream for Patreon. I got to look into that, like a closed live stream, so only they can watch it.
Yeah,
there's a way you can do that, and I have to look into that just for Patreon. So, Tom, I don't have that ready yet because I'm going to do a dollar by dollar, so I have to type in all of your names. Like, if you're a $100 Patreon, I got to type in 100 times. And if you're like a $7 one, I got to type you in. But honestly, I fell asleep tonight when I put my kids to sleep, so I didn't have a chance to do that. So I was just talking to my wife that I'm probably going to do a closed private live stream. And if not, I can just do it in the Donruss one. We're doing 2019 Donruss in a couple days, probably Friday, and we'll just do it then. Dave Durango says, cool channel, sub to Your Name in Greeno. That's a family friend of us. So everyone check out Fit to Rock Girl. Go sub to her. I think she was at like 20-some when we started. Get her up over 50.
You won't regret it.
I think her channel could be the next one that blows up because don't you think she could? Isn't she like easily better than a lot of people you watch for fitness?
Oh, she's an amazing woman. All that she does. She's a trainer. So if you need a personal trainer or a dental hygienist or anyone to help motivate you for your health or motivation, she's the one to go to.
There she is. Click on all those biceps that she just posted, and go to channel and give her a sub.
family friend of the Jabs family. All right, everybody, we're gonna end this right here. I gotta sort out all these cards and start working on these again. Thank you to everyone that watched and everyone that super chatted. Also, everyone that commented throughout the month of February. Like I said, I guess I'll pull out a box of TOPPS Heritage, $100 box of those, and make that our March giveaway. And one of you can win that just by commenting in the videos all month long. Tomorrow we have a 1992 authenticated box of Bowman, which is probably one of the best boxes you can get from the junk era. And 92 Bowman definitely is not junk, by the way. That's like super, super high end for that era. Mariano Rivera is worth $500, but we'll be opening that up tomorrow, a PSA 10 Rivera. Coach K is now live. I just got the notification. So everyone head on over to Coach K. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I'll see you all tomorrow.